Hello, everybody. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morrow.
Good
And
morrow.
welcome back to our stream.
Our stream of mysteries.
Lewis and Lydia solve mysteries. That's right.
LLL agency.
Last week we were in Norway. If you missed that, I'm sure you can check it out on the VOD. Good fellow. I'm joined by, of course, my assistant, my glamorous assistant. This is the magic show. Sorry, my partner in crime. No, what are we? Why are you?
I'm the... Well, what is Holmes? What is Watson?
What is Watson?
He's his partner?
It's this sort of busybody
Busy.
guard.
Well, if it's anything like the games, I just sort of stand around awkwardly in the way, not actually doing much and saying the same sentence over and over.
You're there to kind of... You're almost like you've got your protection.
I take the bullet. I'll be the only person going, no!
Yeah, plus you're a medical doctor, which is very helpful.
I know about that. Plus I get to look through the binoculars at the titty lady.
And also you're kind of like just sort of a grounding rod for the lightning.
For
the lightning genius over here.
But yeah, you're
there to temper my steely gaze.
You're crazy.
Ha
ha.
Yes, welcome back, everyone. So today we're going to play a game that came out about 5 years ago, and I looked up who's played it. Sips played it, and Hannah played it, but no one else.
And neither of us have played it. I remember thinking I wanted to play it when it came out because it looked like really beautiful and interesting.
I think it got bad reviews because it's a bit short, but for us,
that's fine.
That's
Great.
fine, right? We're just going to get it,
Bloody wonderful.
smash it out, and then next week we'll play some other bloody thing.
Well, we won't, will I? I won't be here.
Oh, maybe we
Bloody
won't.
hell.
Bloody hell.
Bloody hell.
Lydia.
I'm going to be in bloody America, aren't I?
What are you doing in bloody America?
Going on a road trip.
Bloody new world.
A new world. I'm going to go explore and discover things.
What are you going to do with all those Yanks, huh?
Oh,
what do
teach
you
them
do?
a thing or two
Really
about
going on a
tea.
road trip? That sounds amazing.
Yeah, go with a couple of mates, go into like national parks and Grand Canyon and all that stuff.
That sounds really fun.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm excited.
How long are you going for?
2 weeks.
She's going to get hitched in Vegas.
I'm going to get hitched in Vegas for just a mere $1,000 donation. I will get hitched in Vegas and stream it. Actually, no, I've got to charge more for that. That's not that much considering I'm offering to get married.
Probably cost $1,000.
I'm very cheap. What can I say?
For $2,000, I'll marry you.
Auction myself off.
Welcome back, everyone.
Oh,
so
fuck.
yeah, do you wanna take control, Lydia?
Yes, I will.
Do you want to hit start game, and we'll see if this all works. As we get started, I'm sure there's going to be some issues because they're setting up for Hat Films' band practice stream later today.
Oh yeah, that's going to be cool.
This game is a narrative experience. It doesn't hold your hand.
So I really want to wear my hat.
We don't need our hands held.
Carter, I didn't know.
If I fold it
But he knew
down.
who I was.
Carter, I didn't.
the
Oh,
police
fuck, I
won't
missed it.
help
When
you,
the police won't help
don't
you,
believe you,
and the priests don't believe you,
Prospero.
you call on Paul
You call on
Prospero. You call
If
on
you're
me.
a kid like Ethan,
If you're a
you're
kid
right.
like Ethan,
Plenty
you're
do.
right. Plenty do.
Ethan's letter started out just
Is that meant
like
to
any
be
other
like a
fan mail.
voiceover?
But
It's
soon
very
there were
quiet.
mentions of things no
I feel
little
like I can hear
boy should know
whispering.
about.
I can hear tiny
There
amounts
are
of whispering.
places
That's
that
right, Lydia.
exist that very few people
There he
can
is.
see. Ethan could have drawn a map. I hadn't entered Red Creek Valley yet, but already I could feel its darkness reaching out for me. Finding Ethan Carter wasn't going to be as easy as knocking on his door. I was too late for that. To find Ethan, I had to figure out what this place was trying to hide from me.
Hopefully you can hear that, chat. If you can't hear that, did you hear that? Was that okay? Shall we do it again? Do you want us to start again? Chat. Did you get it?
Oh yeah. True.
Let's start again. I want to hear that
You
again.
wanna
I
hear
didn't.
it?
I didn't get to experience that.
Oh shit.
We'll start again.
Yeah. Sorry, I just
What are you
checking.
doing?
I want to take off. I hate head bobs so much. I don't know if I can take it off though.
I don't think there is one.
No.
Advanced though at the bottom maybe.
No.
No. Is there also, by the way, you can actually turn the resolution scale up. I read to 200. And that like makes it even higher quality. I read this. Right. Right, we're gonna do this again.
Oh wait, hold on. I need to tweet that incredible picture.
Okay, you tweet the picture.
I'll tweet the picture.
I'll do this again. Oh, rough. Is this a Sips rerun? The worst. What, from 2014? Is that? Do you remember this? Where Sips did this?
Me?
No.
No. Not me then. God, I finally had a friend. Okay.
At this rate, Lydia, we're not going to be done time now. We'll be done. Don't worry. We'll smash through this. We'll find this boy if he's missing or something. Whatever he is. Bloody
Ethan
boys.
Carter, I didn't know,
Going missing.
but he knew who I was.
How did you
When
know
the
who
police
you
won't
were?
help you and the priests don't believe you, you call on Paul Prospero. You call on me.
Well, he must have looked him up.
If you're a kid like Ethan, you're right. Plenty do.
I like his voice.
Ethan's
Very
letter
sexy.
started out
very
just like
grumbly.
any other fan mail. But soon there were mentions of things no little boy should know about.
Mysteries.
There are places that exist that very few people can see. Ethan could have drawn a map. I hadn't entered Red Creek Valley yet, but already I could feel its darkness reaching out for me. Finding Ethan Carter wasn't going to be as easy as knocking on his door. I was too late for that. To find Ethan, I had to figure out what this place was trying to hide from me.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I figured it out already.
Where is he?
So we're Paul Prospero. We're like a secret agent or a
Right.
private detective. Okay.
Yeah.
We're probably like quite well known because he obviously receives fan mail. Okay.
Yeah.
The boy obviously tried to tell people something weird was going on, Ethan Carter, because he's like attuned maybe to the psychics. Maybe I'm like a psychic detective.
Okay. Okay.
He was attuned to something weird, and he sent us a letter saying weird shit's going down.
Yeah.
We were like, I could sense the psychic weird energy on this piece of paper.
Yeah.
Come immediately through this railway tunnel into this valley,
Okay.
which is maybe the only way to access it. Maybe it's like isolated because the trains are down. Something weird. That's weird. So I don't know why we're walking around this way. We walked through that weird barrier at the start, which implies that we're now in weird zone.
Look how pretty.
It's like a little countryside walk, Lydia. It's lovely.
Lovely. It's nice, isn't it? Get your pedometer out. Let's do our 10,000 steps.
Now, of course, like, oh my god.
Which clothes? Well, I don't listen to logic.
Would you like to
do
turn,
I?
like, do we just turn sensitivity up? Or are we okay with, like,
Red Creek Valley seemed like a quiet, ordinary place.
God, it
I've
looks a bit
learned two
knackered.
things in my
It's a
life.
little bit like
No
like the
place
screen
is
tap.
truly quiet, and nowhere is really ordinary.
But yes, the actual.
No place is
Warned
truly
me about
quiet.
that. Warned me not to be fooled by what I saw here.
Okay,
You
don't
didn't
be
need to
fooled by
worry.
what you see here.
I'd worked dozens of cases, hundreds. This would be my last one.
It's always the last one, isn't it?
Already I knew
It's always
that.
the last case where it all goes tits.
How did he know it was the last one? Is he really old? He sounds gravelly.
No,
Got a
it sounds
bad
like he's
case
in
of
his
lung
like
cancer.
40s and he's been smoking.
This one's going to be
since
my
he was
last
born.
one. What do
Yeah.
you mean? He sounds like one of the heavy smokers in the
Yeah,
office.
yeah. One of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steve's doing like a Marge Simpson. What was it? What, they Patty and Selma?
Patty and Selma, yeah.
Hey, smooth skin.
Oh, I can't.
I smoke 40 a day. Rad fags.
Okay, little rock down. Oh, I would like to get inside.
Look at this old train. It's cool, isn't it?
Ah.
See, this would be something that kids might play on.
Oh, we can actually. Oh, I thought we could move the train. Got excited then.
You can pretend.
Hello, we are now arriving at Paddington Station. Please collect all your bags and belongings.
Mind the gap
Mind the gap.
between the train and the platform edge.
This is the final station.
I like how they have to say between. Mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. As if, like, people would be like, what gap?
Mind the gap. Well, what if they fell down it and then they sued because they were like, you didn't specify what gap? Maybe you meant the gap. Well, what other gaps even are there?
I read a thing today about a crime. There was a guy who was just put in prison for trying to push someone in front of a tube train on the tube station.
Jesus.
So he was on the tube station.
Yeah.
This is the crime stream where we talk about crimes.
It's crimes.
And,
Time for
the
crimes.
horrible, grisly stuff. If you don't like crimes and misery or murder, you're in the wrong stream.
This is pure crime.
So there was a guy. He was. He tried to push this guy onto the train, but the guy fought back.
Yeah.
Like, fucking don't do that. And then was like, leave me alone. And then later, I think that later, the guy tried again and pushed another guy, and that guy actually did go in front of a train, and he like broke his pelvis and had like a fractured skull. He survived, but the guy's just been put in prison for 2 cases of attempted murder.
Was he just pushing random people?
I think he was just a crazy fucking guy on the
That's
tube.
terrifying.
It is scary.
It's scary when you're on the London Underground and it's rammed, Like you.
It has gone through your mind that
Yeah.
you know someone could push me. across
Just
this
shove
train.
you. And how do you survive getting pushed in front? Ooh, lots of blood.
Uh-oh.
In front of a moving train. Like, goddamn. Rest of the court.
Yeah, there's so much blood here that it seems like something might have been hit by a train,
Yeah.
but
Crawled away, dragged away. Severed legs.
oh
Ooh.
shit!
Okay,
You
let's
click on
follow
that.
the blood. Can you click on it, or is it just? No, it's just like a floating.
Are they?
Oh wait, shit! Those are legs.
Yeah, it's actually workman's boots on.
Oh,
Yeah.
cry! I couldn't see. They were camouflage. There are just severed fucking legs.
Well, that's a yikes from me.
That's a
And this is
yikes.
a lot of blood here.
This is
Oh, did they crawl away?
yeah.
Oh my
but
god, there's
missing
the
their
rest of the body.
legs. Oh, I didn't realize this was so grim. Blood from. Can we look at his face? Cause of death, blood loss, head trauma. I mean, the fact he's missing legs isn't going to help.
Could you move? Okay.
No, what's not yet. Are we using our psychic powers? Try again. We'll try and move around, try and move around. Seem to be able to do anything when I'm.
Okay. I'm trying to find his cause of death. Don't worry, just carry on.
Okay.
Well, that's a bit unexpected.
Well, I didn't think it was
expect
going to
to
get
be
that
disturbed
violent.
by a mangled corpse.
No legs.
Immediately.
Got no legs.
Oh, well, we know where they are. Is that a dam? Or a bridge?
Oh, over there. Oh yeah, looks like a dam.
Looks like it's made of stone.
Okay, so get my run on. Quick, there's no time. Go down here. Can we go in the water?
Well, he's definitely dead. I mean,
There's no doubt about it. That was a lot of blood loss. And you kind of need your limbs to be
he
attached.
looked a bit dark skinned as we'd been there for a little while, but I mean, can't have been there that long.
He'd be all decayed, wouldn't he?
The blood would have all been washed away
Okay, more trains.
and dried. You know, it looked quite bloody.
Huh.
Oh yeah, look at that rock. Is that directly above where? Oh no, that's the rock slide on the rails. This
Oh,
railway has
okay.
been blocked off multiple times,
Okay.
hasn't it?
What was it transporting? Oh, creep.
I mean, originally the tunnel that we came in I mean, this railway looks long abandoned to the point where so much bad stuff has befallen it. The railway itself has been murdered, guys.
They've killed the railway.
Cause of
What-
death, slowly stabbed by a dull train. See, here's an old trailer.
Do, 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 do. Alright. A bit puzzling.
Don't worry about all that.
Open it? No. No.
Yeah,
Do, do, do. Right.
it's gonna be full of bodies there.
You'd at least try and open one of the doors, wouldn't you?
No, why would I have anything in it?
Okay, looks like there's a
Abandoned sort of station. So this looks like a rural kind of maybe a logging camp station. What they do is they load up all the trains with the logs. Just look at these logs lying around.
It looks sort of.
Surprised they haven't cut down those trees. They're right next to the station. Judging by how many logs there are here.
Where would you say this is set? Where does it look? Sort of like a. Where's a very foresty area in sort of Middle America? Not Middle America. North of North America. Wait.
I don't know. It doesn't look very Stephen Kingy town, does it? It looks sort of Canadian. border.
Yeah, Canada. Minnesota. I'm not sure where Minnesota.
Maybe it looks too warm for that though. Actually, that old clock. Some
5 past 7.
What happened at 7, Lydia?
A
Cool.
murder. And that
Yeah.
says so. It's in Washington, Oregon, New England,
Oregon.
Washington, New
Yeah.
Hampshire.
It does look like. I think Oregon, Washington State. Yeah, I think so. Because I went to Vancouver, and the sort of the climate looks a lot like this actually. When you drive down the coast,
Yeah.
it looks a lot like this. And then what they do is they actually cut trees down and they float them off down the bay, down the rivers.
Oh, really? That's the
Yeah.
easiest way of doing it.
Yeah, and they pick them up boat them up, and they actually ship them off to China, fresh logs, to cut them all up into like MDF or whatever, just cheaper.
Really?
Yeah. Who'd have thought that Canada would be exporting raw logs? Yeah. It's quite common.
Yeah, I guess they got
Some of the
loads
Chinese
trees.
woods are actually like
Been through here
not
for a
as
long time.
not as like well, they're
It
different,
was part of a pattern.
but they're like more lightweight,
Large
more like
pieces of this country were thrown away, doomed to become and then remain the worst versions of themselves. Beneath
large
all that
portions of this
rock,
country were thrown away.
dark things grow.
Beneath that rock, dark things grow. Well, it's weird. Like, yeah, humans sort of left alone could sometimes be a bit dangerous. You know, like most. I was reading about these backpacker murders that happened in Australia.
Oh, God. That's it. Tell me about backpacking murders that happen before I go on a road trip in the isolated areas of middle of nowhere.
Well, what you sort of get is you get like these families who are poor and impoverished, sort of living on the fringes, and they
Yeah.
have big families, and sometimes the kids in the families are a bit neglected. You know, like they had like 10 or 13 kids. This Australian sort of outback family,
You wouldn't
and they were kind of like hillbillies.
Yeah.
And they went out and they shot sort of animals, and they kind of were like left to their own devices a little bit, and as a result, they sort of grew up to be, some of them, a bit psychotic, a bit kind of crazy. I mean, some of them were like 90% of them were fine, 99% of them were fine, but that 1% who were a little bit probably sociopathic anyway, were kind of turned into quite monstrous people who would just kind of pick up people who were hitchhiking and backpacking,
Well, it's the last
just
horror
kill them.
movie, isn't it?
take the stuff.
Rob them, kill them, dump their body in the middle of nowhere. The body's very rarely ever found because the outback is just so ridiculously huge and hot. The outback is so big and hot that your body just decomposes real quick. And then, yeah, it's like the Hills of Eyes.
It's just really pretty though. Look, this old like
I've seen
dam.
every version of people hurting each other, hurting themselves.
Okay, it's quite
We
expensive.
blame
That
it on
thing.
compulsion, selfishness, madness. I suppose the idea is, if you name a thing, you can control it. There are things in this world that cannot be named.
Wolf Creek was a horror movie that I had to fast forward through.
Wolf Creek was absolutely horrific. horror movie.
I couldn't watch it. Like, I'm okay with watching horror movies. Things I don't like are like torture porn movies.
That's
Things
what it
like,
felt like
yeah.
to me. It
What's
was
that
really
horrible
horrible.
series of movies?
That was based on the backpacker murders. Yeah, Wolf Creek.
What am I thinking of where they... Hostel. I hate those kind of movies. I hate those, like, anything which is just, like,
It's
really
too much for
glorified
me.
torture.
I can't deal with that.
Yeah. But, yeah, Wolf Creek was just... I just couldn't watch it.
It was harrowing.
It was
It was really
horrible.
horrible.
Oh, my
Yeah.
God. Like, yeah, just a really horrible, horrifying movie.
Yeah, it really was just horrible.
Ugh, made me think I'd ever want to go on a road trip in the middle of nowhere. Wait a minute. Ooh, okay. Cool old building on the cliff. So this is the second game in a row we've played where it's like a cool little area which is just abandoned.
Yeah, I'm just sort of checking it out. So there's these... They look quite nicely built. Do you know what I mean? We're not looking at shacks in the wilderness. This looks like it
This
was
is
actually a
expensive,
townstead. You know,
yeah.
and these look like quite nice estates to live on. You know, someone,
Yeah, look at the
some
size of
design
this
went
over
into
there.
that build. You know,
It's huge. Yeah. Right. This is cool.
wow, it's very derelict, isn't it? There was a boy here. He sent a letter. How long ago?
Let's go see if we can find it. I mean,
What
this
do you mean?
is derelict from God knows how long ago. Aha!
Oh, okay.
I
I invoke the boneless one of voids, destroyer of ships, and he who is feared by the winds. Hear me, great must minister Fokker law. I wish to make a pact with you to confound my enemies and protect my possessions. Use the doors of confusion to cloud their judgment. Seal their path with falsity and guide, and permit only who could discern every true interior to pass. Aglon, tetragram, Vachion, stimular, meton, Esferes, Tetragrammaton, Olyaram, Irioron, Estion, Existion, Eritona, Orona, Orasim, Mosim, Messiah, Sota, Emmanuel, Sabaoth, Adonai, Te adoro et te invoco, Amen.
You sound just like someone summoning the Dark Lords. Like it was, wow,
Dark
very
Lord,
haunting.
come inside. We welcome you. We have made some cakes.
Okay, so there's a spooky little thing going on here, and this.
Ectoplasm,
Which is
Lydia.
definitely isn't
bloody
normal.
ectoplasm.
Bloody ectoplasm. Ah. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. What? Oh shit.
Oh, bloody hell, Lydia.
What the bloody hell's happening now? I can change the rooms that we go into. What the bloody hell? All right, well, this is going to get
on
confusing,
here? This
isn't
looks
it?
like some sort of mysterious occult. Jules Verne, yes, very occult.
Very nice, very nice.
What's out there?
Oh.
Nothing much, Lydia.
So it seems
An old
like
chair.
this is just an empty little
Attic room.
That's where we just were. Oh, I've
Oh,
back
we've
on
bloody
myself.
come back.
Okay, nothing over here. Let me just have a little check.
How mysterious, Lydia.
How bloody
Looks like
weird.
there's some sort of ghost weird shit going on here.
Oh, my ectoplasm's gone. I can't go into
That's
any other
weird.
rooms. No! But I wanted to explore everywhere.
Well, maybe you go up those stairs, Lydia.
Where's my sodding ectoplasm? What's there?
Stairs over there, behind you. Up there, yes.
Oh, yes.
Bloody stairs.
It's not quite so nice on the inside as it is on the outside.
No, I mean, it used
Bit
to
of a
be quite,
shithole
I'm sure
inside.
it was quite nice before.
Oh, lovely view. I wouldn't
Oh,
really
look at
feel
that.
safe
So this
standing
reminds
in
me
this.
of a place in New Zealand we went to where there was a big dam.
Where was
like
it?
that. It was on like a reservoir. It was a little bit like that. It was quite thin, cool, rural.
So pretty.
We talked about it before. Very pretty. Beautiful places. Go up to that room you were in before. Oh, it's
That's a
different, you
different
see.
room.
Spooky. I keep seeing like little skulls in the wall. Do you see them sometimes?
No?
Well, go left a bit. Look to your right.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at that one.
See that? Looks a bit like a skull
Oh,
shape in the
yeah, I see
wall.
what you mean.
Bit spooky, isn't it?
It's a little bit spookums.
Just a tiny spook. Don't worry about that,
little
Lydia.
tiny
Well, that's obviously something weird going on here.
Baby
isn't it?
spook.
Well, let's head out to the next
Let's
location.
go to the next big... I mean, I think I would feel very concerned about walking around this house because it does look like you will fall through the stairs.
Well, first of all, bit weird that that bloody bit of paper survived, whereas seemingly nothing else. But maybe we could just use our imaginations and say, we had a look around the house and we found that in an old pile of crap. It wasn't just lying on an easy-to-reach game-style table. It was just up here a bit. Just pretend.
Okay. Also, but weird that we went through space and time in a blue ectoplasm portal. That's
That is
weird.
unusual.
Yes,
That's not
very.
every day we do that.
Very
No.
strange. Okay.
I'm
let's
not
go
used
check
to
out
that.
big house. Okay. Just leg it over there.
What's that the little outhouse there with the power cables on it? What is
The
it?
shitter.
Is it just an electricity sort of substation? Yeah, looks like it. Oh no, it's a semaphore tower, maybe. Go onto the side of it. Go look up there. What's that? Or are they like pigeons? What's that? Is that for pigeons? What's that for?
What is it? I don't know.
Oh no. Worst detectives try and solve ghost and train station murder.
You have to read it 3 times. Oh shit, we're already doing crap.
You have to read what 3 times?
The note, maybe?
Wait, if you read it out again, it bloody changes.
Oh. Well, how are we supposed to know that? What are we?
Is that what chat's saying?
Yeah, apparently we keep missing really
If I
important
read the
things.
spell again. Oh, I see. Maybe that spell, that incantatum, will cause the house to be all ghostly.
Ah, we read it.
Reveal the secrets of your ghostly house.
Ah. Okay, yes. Oh, I see. Every time, oh. Ah! Okay, I just want to check. Is it only that? Oh, look, there's things up here as well.
That doesn't look like anything. That looks like something.
Should we go in here? Woo!
Is it still all knackered in here, which
It's
is weird. You would have thought if you were going through some sort of ectoplasmic portal, it wouldn't be quite so fucking knackered. Socket. Tread. Oh no, go back to that one. Yeah,
This
could you look on the... Yeah.
Lovely.
Is there
But you
more to this
wouldn't-
room? Yeah, there is. Look, there's more to this room, see?
You wouldn't need to get a house extension. You just read your income.
It's just the kitchen.
And then bam.
Bloody hell, Lydia. It's bloody kitchen
Can't
here.
see anything. Can't see
Full of-
sod all.
Full of garbage, Lydia.
Very dark. Okay, yet to find anything of interest. We've got to go
Oh.
read the bloody thing again. Oh,
What's that? No,
this room? We've been in here, haven't we?
there's nothing in there.
With the books.
Hmm.
Haven't been in here, and I don't think we've been in here.
No.
Should we do this one?
No, that's too small.
It's too small.
What about the big one? That
This one.
Living room.
Ciao.
Oh no, we came from here.
Oh,
Okay.
My
Let's go
bad.
back. That's the entrance to the house.
okay. Try again.
I think if you switch it to the entrance, it will go. We got to recognise these rooms. Let's label them.
Okay.
Okay, so go in. This is the
Okay,
hallway,
she's one open.
and then down here we have either creepy cellar
Cellar,
or adjoining hallway
hallway,
or wood
wood
area or creepy cellar.
creepy cellar,
Adjoining hallway.
wood area. Should we
Go to-
try creepy cellar?
Yes.
Creepy cellar. Can't see
There's nothing here.
jack shit.
It's too creepy.
It's too fucking creepy.
Nothing in here.
But there could be something in the
Okay,
dark.
no, there
We're
isn't.
gonna get jump scared.
There's nothing in there.
You sure?
Don't go into the darkness.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Ignore that.
Okay.
Oh, this is joined to the other room. Look,
Oh.
this is part of the wood area.
Oh, this is the wood area. Right. Let me go in.
So there's nothing in here either. Okay, so go to the other one.
Oh! I didn't mean to go actually through it. I wanted to click. I gave myself some spooks.
This house is fucking massive,
It's
Lydia.
huge!
There's thousands of rooms. This is called dining room.
Dining. There's a dining table.
That's the entrance.
That's
Go.
the entrance.
Do we have to go through?
I think we have to.
Okay,
Yeah.
propped up.
Okay. All right. Read. Yes. Oh, yes. Hocus pocus.
Magic spell. Okay.
Blah, blah, blah.
So, God, we could be in here for fucking hours.
Okay. Oh, that's new, isn't
That's
it?
weird.
That's new, isn't
Let's
it?
go in there.
Yes.
Downwards. Oh, this is the main stairway. Main stairwell leading to attic.
Oh.
Oh, what's
That's
that
higher.
room? That's another bloody room up
Another
here.
bloody room.
Hang on,
Okay,
don't
we've
wanna
been
go
in
there.
these ones.
We've been in
haven't
that.
we? We've been in all of these?
No, we've been in this. This is like we haven't been in this room.
Yeah. No, we have. This is the dining table room.
Oh, is that shit? Shit. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Read it again.
That looked like a bedroom.
Okay.
We've been in all three of those.
Again.
We need to be more careful. Let's go upstairs first.
Stairs. Yes.
But maybe it doesn't matter which door you take because they all look. See, look, we've been in there. That's creepy cellar.
That's creepy cellar. That's dining. No. I don't know what
This
that-
is knocked
I
down.
feel like we've been in there though.
See, we know this leads through to somewhere. Maybe we have to keep going through them until we get to the last room, you see? We have to find the right track. Because look, this will be the same. We can go through the same list of rooms.
Okay.
It doesn't matter which door we choose
They all,
to go through.
Okay. All
we
right.
always have a different
We
choice.
just have to work out which order, like what rooms to go through.
I think go through this one, because we know this leads through to somewhere.
Okay. Which one should I go to?
That one.
This one. Okay. That flashed red.
Right.
Okay.
Is that good?
Um.
There's blood in that one.
Let's go to the blood one. Where's the blood one? Where was there blood?
That one.
This one?
That looks like blood, doesn't it?
What colour did that flash? Don't bloody know.
Okay, now we have a bedroom. Don't want to go in there. That takes us back to taking...
This one?
Yeah.
That was red. But the middle one wasn't red.
Okay.
Is red good or bad?
Well, I think we should say bad. Louis, take your cheat sheet off the other screen. What are you talking about, cheat sheet? Going very well, cheating. Yeah. Red means stop, green means go. That is true.
That is
Better dork.
That is a good
The fact that you noticed that, Lydia, bodes well. So which
Okay.
one was green?
I can't remember.
I don't think that one's any good. That just leads through to nowhere. I think we want to be going through somewhere that has another door in it. Do you see what I mean?
Okay. Well, this has another door, doesn't it?
No. Oh yeah, that does have another door. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, that was bright. Okay, so that's the first one. I don't see any of these ones. It's all too dark.
That's where we are.
That's where we are.
We haven't been in there.
Okay. It was wrong. It went red. Can we look at anything?
Actually, because it has no doors in it. It has
So
no
it's
further
it's
way
a
to
dead
go.
end. Right.
So we have to go somewhere that has a door,
Okay. All right. We can
in
do
it.
this.
maybe. And we can make like a couple of, we can make one mistake maybe.
Red.
But that's the same one.
Oh, whoops. It's all right. I wanted to start again anyway. Okay, so we go through here. Nice and bright and blue.
Well, this place has doors through it, right?
Okay, should we go through this one?
Yeah.
No, we should have gone through the one that was originally bright.
But it does have doors.
But
So
it
we
went
could have gone down there.
red again. That's fine. Okay, we start again. That's what I want. Okay, start again. So, piss off.
Bloody ghost.
Bloody ghost troubling me. Right, so it's first we go through this door.
Here.
There we go. That's the first door we go through. Then...
That was always red.
This one was red.
Yeah.
Should we try the one with the
That was red.
tape? That was red. All right, what were the chest? Okay, should I try this one?
Yeah.
Nope.
That was a table one. We're not very good at
Well, we know that
remembering
this is okay. Oh,
We've
but you
tried
can't
to,
do it
like-
twice in a row.
We tried to label them.
Oh, fuck. Should we? I think we should have a notebook.
Maybe it needs to be like connected as if it was like a real house. Yeah.
This
So
is
like,
fine.
look. So well, that
Oh.
wouldn't be on the ground
Yeah.
floor, would it? This would. Do you
Let's
understand?
try one of these.
Yeah. So we need to like think where we are. We're on the ground floor. That is a stairway, which is in the middle of the house. So that's not it. Yeah.
I
That's
see what that
that's
is.
a dark, dank cellar.
So this one.
Is that ground floor? It doesn't look ground floor to me.
Well, that's the only one left.
We'll go for the other door then. Fuck this one. Fuck this door off. Go try that one. What would be here?
Stairs,
See what I mean?
window, stairs.
Could you go back out? Yeah, so now we've linked, we're building this house.
Right, okay.
Get it? We're constructing the house with these ectoplasmic things. It's not
Right.
teleport.
Right.
We're remembering it correctly. So what do you think would be down here? Would this be on the ground floor? Would this be on the ground floor? See what I'm saying? What do we think?
Something dank.
We've got to have a dank one somewhere.
Do you try this dank one or this one?
Maybe go upstairs. Maybe we'll see if we can eliminate some of our possibilities. See, these look like upstairs windows. You see the boarded up windows.
Yeah. Oh, they're all a bit boarded up now, aren't they?
See, that looks
This
upstairs.
looks like upstairs, doesn't it? Should I walk through?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
nice.
this is an upstairs sitting room, which looks like it would join correctly on. Well, we know the edge of the house is there, so it has to be like that, right?
Like this?
No, not like that.
No.
Just look, the edge of the house is there. Like, you see what I mean?
Oh, I see. Right. Okay.
And how big is the house? If we go out to the stairway, we know how big the house is. Like, if we go through it from the other side, look.
What do you mean? Sorry.
Go past the stairway.
Mm-hmm.
See, we can tell how big this room's going to be from the walls.
Okay.
See, that's not it.
Not that one.
That is it.
This is
probably.
it. Yeah. Okay.
Ah.
There we go.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Oh no, not that. No.
Yeah, we've
Yeah.
been through that already.
So it's this. That's to get
no,
upstairs.
no,
No.
it's
Oh,
not
now I'm
that.
getting confused.
No, but we came through. We already done the room behind this.
Right. Okay.
We've done the room behind this already. Go around. Don't
But we've
don't
got
go
to
through
do
this
this
door.
one, don't we?
No, but look. Why?
Well, I thought we just had to do all of them.
But we've already done the room behind it.
But don't they all link?
Is
Isn't
it like
this
okay?
room
So it needs to be
linking?
like a really small hallway between those two
This
rooms.
one? I think
No, it can't be that.
no.
It can't. Look at the other wall on the right. That's not it, is it?
Oh no. Okay.
Well,
that could be it.
It has to be that one, right? Or-
Okay. Yeah. It's got to be.
So that's got a door in it.
Got to be this.
It's got to be that.
Right.
Yeah.
Doing it. Nice. And now it all links. See?
Okay. Oh my god.
Okay.
And this is a big room, so it's not that. It's probably not that.
That's not that either.
It might be that.
You think
Because
that?
that's got to be. It's got to have windows on both. Probably not that.
Should we come back to that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Let's go
guess
up the
it's not gonna
stairs.
give us-
Like,
I guess we can make one mistake. Oh,
okay,
holy
what's
crap.
going to be up here? This room. This room. Oh, this is an attic, right?
Is that behind us? Yeah, it is an attic. Go to the
So
attic.
this one?
Is that actually behind us though? Can you check? No, it's not the same. Okay, that looks like it. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that.
Nice.
Ah.
Okay. So that was
Okay,
done.
so we've done the attic. We've done all this.
Attic's
Now we just need to
done.
worry about creepy, dark, dank cellar rooms and the.
Yeah.
We've done all that.
So
That's
this
all done.
all connects. That's all fine. But what is this room?
Oh,
It can't be that, can it?
I don't like that. What's the next one? How big's the house? Can we go and have a look at actually how big this house is? Do you know what I mean? Because we need to know whether.
Well,
we can s- if we
underneath
can
it,
see.
it goes. Actually, it does look like it possibly goes quite far this way, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't.
No?
Just an ordinary house. Go outside the house.
Well, I don't know if I leave, it might restart, won't it? I don't know.
Well, okay, but do you know what I'm saying though? Like we can't. Okay, we can't leave. But
I mean, like,
we know it only goes that far back against that wall, and we probably doesn't go much further that way.
but you see, that room has got to
I don't
go
think.
at
I don't
least
think.
as far
I don't
as
think this one is
and
going to
then
be like a
one
long
more.
corridor. This is going to be like a shitty storeroom, surely at best.
This one.
Yeah.
If we get this one, it'll be easier to work out. It's not that.
Not that.
It's not that, so it has to be this.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the dining room.
Okay, so it's a little dining room. So we know how far this bit goes.
So this might be like a kitchen or something, this one.
So it's not going to be that
It's not that.
or that. It's got to be this dank celery bit, right?
Maybe.
Because it's not going to be that or that. It has to be this.
Sure.
Yeah.
So that is like a kitchen.
And now, wait, we can get this one because we know how deep this one goes.
Well, it's not that 'cause
It's
that's
not that.
downstairs. That's wrong.
Oh,
Is it this?
it can't be that, can it? That goes way too far, doesn't it?
It's not that, though. Because we already put that room in downstairs, didn't we? And this one's got the wrong windows. Or has it?
Is it that?
God, I don't know what's fucking going on. Okay, go back downstairs. Do the one that's downstairs. We're building a house, guys. It's like House Flipper, except the ghost version.
It's Ghost House Flipper.
It's like Sims, but we're not going to live in it.
We're not going to drown people in the swimming pool.
Have we got this room yet?
I don't think we
I
have.
think it's here then.
I think it must be this.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so it's just one more room.
We can guess then in that case. Bloody hell. This is really messed up.
Mm-hmm.
I quite like this now.
Yeah, I think it's quite a cool
Now
mechanic.
now
Now I
we-
work out now I understand what we're actually doing. And not just going through weird ectoplasm rooms. Alright, which one is it?
So it's probably. I mean, this looks like it's the right size. But isn't this the same as the one downstairs? Do you know what I mean? Isn't that already the dining room?
I can't remember if we've been to that one.
Sorry, Lydia.
No, you take over, it's all good. I can find do this tweet.
Yeah, see, that's already there. Can't be that. I wonder if it is like a long corridor, but it feels like it's too long.
It does feel like it wouldn't go that far, wouldn't it?
But this sort of. Do we have this room? So, I mean, that's got a door over that. This doesn't look right. It's got to be this. Let's try it. Oh my god, it's like a spooky corridor, Lydia.
Did you get it right?
Yeah, I think it's this. I think it's this room here, right? Because this is the edge of the house. It's got boarded up windows on the second floor. Is that red? Shit, I think I might have done it wrong, Lydia.
Oh, Jesus! I leave you to take control for 2 minutes. And look what you've done.
Bloody hell. Did it not look red? Oh, I thought it was red. Maybe it was just the light in my eyes. Right, I think it's just this one more. So what's this? I mean, that's just the room I was just in, so it's not that one. That's quite lit. Lit AF. Is that right then? This is downstairs.
That's downstairs.
It's not that one. So
It's got to be that one. Is that it? Oh no. What? Ooh, heyo.
Oh my god.
Now we're
look at
talking.
this.
What the hell is that little weird baby thing?
Fuck it. Right, Lydia, you can take over. Bloody hell.
Bloody hell. Right, read.
A magician once lived inside an old house and made potions that let him see the future. People from the village came to the magician's house and demanded that he share his potion with them. We want to see the future too, they told him, but the magician said no.
No!
The people from the village grew angry and burned the magician's house. But the magician knew this would happen. He'd already cast a spell on his potion room. So the house burned, but the room did not. The people from the valley waited, but the magician never came out.
That's why everything looks so horrible, because it all set on fire.
So it was burned.
Yeah.
Why are you standing there?
It's a Chad!
You spying?
No.
No, huh? What the hell's wrong with you exactly?
Nothing.
You need to stop leaving your stupid stories around. They're freaking everyone out.
Well, Chad sounds like an asshole.
Chads.
No, wait. Take me back to the magical room.
Oh, no, this was that. So this is the potion room.
This is the potion room, but I want to look at the weird little head and the baby thing.
Oh, shit, we didn't have a chance, Lydia.
God damn it. Okay.
We've read that.
So we've read that one.
So this... Blaze reveals moonshine operation.
Ooh, now we're talking.
Bayfield County. Do you want to do the American accent for this?
Bayfield County, Ashland Township volunteer firefighters discovered an apparent moonshine still while battling a blaze in the woods off Ogden Road. According to authorities, the still comprised propane stove and 4-gallon stainless steel pot, which was used to hold the whiskey mash. Based on the size of the still, Bayfield County Sheriff Hank Schaeffel believes it may be part of a small operation, though he admitted there could be other stills in the country. Officers on the scene recovered a half-gallon of apple pie moonshine and 1 gallon of unflavored moonshine. Apple cider and cinnamon sticks were found adjacent to the... Oh, I can't read the rest.
So it turns out that probably, I guess what happened was this was just a moonshine thing. It wasn't really potions, you know?
Oh.
It just burned down.
Yeah.
But by seeing maybe what Ethan
Oh, here
saw.
we go. There's a second bit.
Oh. NASA launched what has been called the world's first educational satellite in Florida today, giving the US a powerful edge in telecommunication technology. It will directly broadcast educational programming to several programs, several countries. Okay, that's weird. So there's a satellite in space broadcasting like Sesame Street and stuff?
So what, Ethan saw, like, his dad or whatever making illegal alcohol, and he wrote a story being like, he's a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. But really, it was just he was making moonshine.
He might have burned to death.
And the house burned down
Yeah.
whilst he was doing it.
Maybe he, like, has psychic powers.
Yeah.
And so he turned his dad into a wizard.
Maybe. Could be.
You fix your mic, Lydia, sorry.
Is it?
Just point it towards your face a little bit. Yeah. Thank you. Just 'cause I can't hear you sometimes.
That's okay.
I like hearing just out your voice.
Okay.
Okay, much better. Thank you, Lydia.
That's okay.
Well, I think we've
Well, we solved it.
done something anyway here. Let's head back down.
Okay.
Have a poke around. That is interesting.
So this is during the Prohibition, I'm guessing. Is this set during the Prohibition?
Well, no, they launched a telecommunications satellite.
Oh, I was thinking illegal moonshine.
Yeah. I think people could still make illegal moonshine today.
Oh, yeah.
It's a bit weird, though.
Ever had moonshine before?
Not
Little glug of the old
not
good stuff?
necessarily. Not that I can Not that I can
Not that I was aware of at the time.
I've had like some. I feel like moonshine is automatically a bit dirty. Do you know what I mean? I know it's clean 'cause it's alcohol, and you can't. You know, that's part of it. You know,
Yeah.
the fact is that you can make it out of old oranges in a prison bag or whatever. You know, or strawberry jam in like a
Old
you know
orange.
in a German prison or whatever they
Yeah.
used to make it out of when they were.
Ferment the shit out of whatever you can get hold of,
whatever
basically.
sugary stuff, and it's kind of automatically disinfected because nothing can survive in the alcohol content. But it's always got that inherent risk of just poisoning you.
Or yeah, or being just ridiculously strong and just giving you alcohol poisoning, killing you or whatever. Like, I guess if it's not regulated, like so many people have died, haven't they? Just like making alcohol and then just getting poisoned.
Yeah.
How do I get into this abode?
Okay.
Aha!
Another creepy.
It's the same fucking house. What the fuck? It's the same fucking house.
Maybe this would have helped us solve the fucking.
Oh, it would
Other
have it
puzzle.
would have had the order of everything, so we would know. Oh, well, we didn't mean it because we're so fucking good at being detectives.
How embarrassing.
How humiliating. So, I mean, isn't there much point looking around here?
Let's head back. Let's head back
Yeah.
to somewhere else. There's definitely like. This is just a gift.
It's a beautiful gift.
We should head up. We should just explore, I think, and see what we can find. I feel like we need to find out more about that train station guy. Maybe following the track.
Oh shit! Yeah, the guy who had no legs.
I feel like that was like.
Sorry, I'm just
there
wanting
was
to
some-
see like
there was some info there.
if there's a sort of invisible barrier or like how long does it go on for? Or does it loop round on itself?
I don't know.
Like, how long does this go on for?
I don't know, Lydia.
How big is this world?
We don't know, Lydia.
I want to know. Is he going to say, like, I've gone too far? This place is huge. Oh, shit. Look what I found.
Oh, it's a stave church, isn't it? It's like a church. Bloody Norwegian church
It's a
again.
bloody...
like
oh,
last
my
week.
God. We can't get enough of them. Can I get in? Hello?
Looks like burned sort of into the metal, doesn't it? It's very, it's very spooky, isn't
It's
it?
very spooky. Oh,
Look at these
graves.
gravestones.
God, this is really tearing, isn't it? Ugh.
So,
Rube in Frieden.
rest in peace.
Rest
Frieden.
in peace. Hello? God, I'm here. Ooh, it's getting spooky. Ah! We didn't need a flashlight. F.
Oh, I should have brought one with us.
No. Wow. I really like churches. I love going to churches in real life. Just in a like, they are such, some of them are just so incredible. Like the architecture. So pretty. Can't get up the stairs.
Doesn't methanol make you blind? Yeah, but I don't think you get methanol too much in like moonshine. I don't think that's the main problem. I think people drink methanol. It's cheap as a substitute for alcohol. It looks like you can't do anything in here.
Just
Let's have a look around. Have a
outside or?
yeah. Let's have a look around outside. I think if there's anything, it'll be in plain sight. We wouldn't have to like find it in a corner of the stave church. Wow, these are creepy, aren't they?
When you die, do you want to be buried or, I was about to say reincarnated? No. Incinerated. Wait, what's this?
Cremate.
Cremated, that's it.
Incinerate.
I was like, what's it called again?
Incinerate me! Yeah, I like that.
What would you go for?
No, I don't mind really. I'm dead. Do whatever
Yeah.
you want. Shoot me into the sun. Crush me into a diamond. I don't mind. Any of the options. Vacuum me up.
Go vacuum me up and put you in the bin. Oh, Viking.
He wants to be Viking buried.
Yeah, so he
He
said
just said
vacuum.
I was like, okay. Oh. Yeah, just chuck me in the bin. Jeez.
Ruben en Gotti mein Liebe. So this this isn't set where I thought it was set.
Here rests in God, my lovely wife, Thusnelda Schoenberg. Geb dams. I guess that's when she Geb dams.
Thank you so much, Agariscus, for the $5 donation. Thank you.
That's not his name.
Isn't it?
Have you not got your glasses on?
Gariscus. What?
You said Abgriscus.
I said Gariscus. What? I definitely said Gariscus. Did I?
Agriscus.
I
It's
just-
like a Roman emperor.
Agriscus. I meant to say Gariscus. Well, I'm just a fucking idiot. That's the problem. And also, I don't have my glasses on. Hi, Lewis and Lydia. Looking forward to seeing what mysteries you'll uncover in this game. Thank you so much, Agriscus.
Well, the Agriscus tomb, the Vandergrift tomb. Look at this. This. Mors nos non avelit.
Ooh, inspect. Blood.
Oh, we can expect it. It's a Bohemian star, a Jehenian corvi, wing of the crow, crow's foot, witch's foot, Nero cross, broken cross. Sacrifice to Klepoth?
Klepoth.
Jesus Christ, it's a sigil.
Oh, go down into the spooky world.
Bloody hell, they do. It's
Bit
pitch black.
a bit dark in there. Go outside of the spooky world.
Can't see shit in there, Lydia. We need some sort of...
Ah! Inspect.
Oh.
Pull. Crow. Crow. Ah! Crow!
Something down here.
There's got to be something more. Crow. 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 What does that mean? Give it a yank. Okay, so this is some kind of weird puzzle.
Oh, I see. We have to look for where...
We need a... Ah. There's a crow. Next to... What, flat... a flat grave.
I see. We have to go
Next
there.
to a pointy boy.
He's pointing out where we need to go.
Let's go find that crow boy.
Bloody hell. Where do you think it is, Lydia?
Well... It was... Go around the front again, yeah.
Oh dear, Lydia. There's
Struggle.
kinds of...
Several different footprints. No blood trail. Killed. Victim. Wounded. Bloodstain. Right, so it's near one of those kind of graves, the flat grave. Near. It could be one of these, because it was near a pointy boy as well.
It was a flat grave next to a pointy boy, wasn't it?
Yeah, but
I
apparently
reckon
there's a
it's
million
like
of
over
those.
here. I think it's here.
Aha! Nice.
Oh, it's not
Oh, it's not a real crow.
a real crow.
Stone crow.
Oh my god, look, it's been used to
Kill someone.
kill.
Ha-chow. Is it ours now? We get to keep it?
So we put it back in the crate.
Yeah. What's that? Water trowel. Pile of bricks.
Were they bricking this place up? They were, look, they were
Ooh,
half
they were
bricking it up.
disturbed. Yes. What were they doing?
Maybe there's something dark down here, some dark sort of forces. Let's replace the crow in here.
Ooh, okay.
Kissing crow.
Ah, look at that! Who the fuck is that?
Oh my god, has he got a crow fucking
It's
stick?
got a no. Oh,
God.
it's the old crow knife.
Was he a sacrifice?
Cause of death? Well, maybe the big knife sticking out of his chest. That'll do it. No blood. He's been drained.
No, the chest wound was post-mortem.
Backward.
Maybe he was stabbed in the back,
Attacker, motorbike.
taken here in the wheelbarrow.
And then they were gonna, what? Barricade him in? It's a sacrifice? The burb knife. He was killed by a burb knife. Can you do anything? It's like that happened to me before as well. It's hard. I don't really. What does it say on there? Whose grave is it? Here is my beloved wife, amidst Vandergrief.
Oh, I love touching bodies.
Give it a little rub.
Maybe we can like look at a specific area of him. Sort of weird, isn't it?
It's pretty weird, yeah, won't lie. So what, do you just have to find a bit that he... I don't really get this mechanic.
I don't know either, Lydia. A bit weird, isn't it?
Weird.
Like looking through into some sort of bizarre nether realm.
That just means you are missing clues. Oh. It still means you're missing a clue, right? Okay.
Okay. Sure. Bloody hell, Lydia.
Bloody hell.
I'm missing a clue. Well, there's more clues, is there?
Apparently so.
Does that mean we haven't like found everything in this graveyard that links to like what he might have been? Do you want to take over?
Sure.
We need more clues. Oh, right, shit. Let's see, we need to find out who died it.
Who did the dad did? Oh. Burnt matches, oil can, spilled oil, round
shit.
stain, oil lamp?
We need to figure out what happened.
Oil lamp, oil lamp, oil lamp, oil lamp, oil lamp.
So look around until it joins up. Where the fuck is
What
this?
is that?
Is this in some other crypt or upstairs or in a building? Is it in? Oh, no, look at that tiling. It looks like it might be in the church.
It's in the church, you think? Yeah.
Let's go to this. Let's go and find that.
Oil lamp on the floor next to some wood on the floor. Okay.
We need to look for that tiling.
Okay, tiling time.
Bloody hell, Lydia.
Sharding.
Exciting,
Bugger.
exciting thing. Shit, so maybe we have to do the same thing with the guy who died on the train track.
Yes.
There must be other clues that we haven't done.
Yes, that's why that was doing that, because we didn't have all the clues yet.
Yeah,
right.
this floor, see?
Yeah.
This is it, Lydia. Bloody hell.
Bloody hell. Right, okay. Got to find...
An oil lamp. I think it
Oil
might
lamp.
be upstairs, maybe. Because it didn't look like these were pews on the ground. It looked like wooden falling bits on the ground. Oh, yeah, down here.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hello.
Take it.
Yes.
Bring it back.
Okay. Okay. Take the oil lamp back here. I got me a lamp.
Chap's here.
Now what?
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe... So what happened here? Oh. Did he burn the house? No. Do you want to pop down into the thing again, see if we've got all the clues?
Into the crypt we go.
Maybe
into the
there's
crypt
more
we
clues we
go.
don't know about. Do you know what I mean? No, I think that's... Oh, it's getting bigger. We just need to be able to see what happened.
Yes, quite. A
Oh,
lot of
God.
blood over here. Brush bucket, crow carcasses, blood is paint ritual. Crows killed, cut open with knife daggers, scalp. Eh?
Yes, the dagger. Put the
Dagger!
here. So they use this dagger to cut open all the crows,
To
get the blood
sacrifice
to
the
daub the
crows.
sigil on. Bloody hell, Lydia.
This is a it's horrible massacre.
Right, check out the thing again. We're just gonna keep brute forcing this until we figure it out.
Yes.
Touch him.
Touch him!
Oh, not quite.
Oh, but it's getting bigger.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
it is right. It's done.
Good enough.
There we go. Ooh,
His ghost.
His
Somebody-
spirit.
Talk to us from the beyond.
Whoa, is there an afterlife?
Whatever your name is.
Mr.
Dead
Dead
man.
Man.
Dead
Oh
man.
god, he's going loads of places. Which one do I follow? Following this one. Ooh. Ooh.
What's happening here?
So he's sad. Oh, he's like, oh, I killed all my crows.
She's got an oil lamp. Something weird happened here. Look. Okay, can we go to somewhere else?
Okay.
Yeah, let's look at this one.
So then, oh, this is the guy. Is this the guy they kill? Was it a bald guy downstairs? And then he's like, oh, my fucking crows. They come down here.
Okay, there's more out there. We
Yeah,
don't
there's
see those other ones, I think.
Right, where did those other ones fly off
Fuck
to?
off. Oh. Yikes. She knifed him in the back with
She
the
knifed
crow
him?
dagger after he was trying to attack someone.
Ooh.
He was trying to attack the man in suit.
Man in suit.
Is there one near where we found the dead before? Go straight on.
The crow.
Crow, yeah. Down there.
Mm,
No, there isn't.
no.
Is there one in the church? No. Bloody hell, dude.
Where's the other one
Got
gone?
like mysterious, isn't it?
Fuck it off. Let's have a look around. Let's do a full sweep of the area.
Who are these people? This is very mysterious.
Very bloody weird. Oh, there's one over there. And there's another one over there.
Two here.
Okay.
Okay, so she and him
Him
are coming in.
along. Da, da, da,
with the
da.
lamp.
Time to do the sacrifice. Oh, okay.
Oh,
So you've got to do the
chronology. Right, we have to
chronology.
figure out what order it
Right. Okay.
Okay.
What one is this?
They are talking.
Oof.
So they meet up. Let's say this is the first one.
Okay. Da, 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 da.
Okay. That's the first one, right? And then over there to the left, they're like,
Let's do this.
come with me. We're gonna have a look in the crypt. And then they go to the crypt
Da, da, da.
and they find what's his face, and he's like, not very well. And they're like, what's wrong? And he's like, oh no,
My
I've lost my precious Barbie doll in the crypt. I can't sleep without it. And they're like, well, don't worry, old man, we'll help you find it.
Okay. So we're like, okay, let's look for it, don't?
And then obviously some time passes.
They come out.
They come out, they're talking, they're like, fucking hell, that was bad.
That was a beautiful-
And then they have an
beautiful Barbie doll.
argument, and he gets stabbed
No.
up the butthole.
Not the butthole.
Let's try that.
Okay.
Our boy. Chad is putting our boy in that crypt.
Oh my
Chad.
god.
And bricking him up, giving him to the sleeper forever.
Okay.
Now they're over here.
The hell's going on? Where's he?
Okay, that's the start then. That first one.
Okay, that's okay. We need to change.
Yeah, I need
alright.
to change that.
Wow, we got this really quite wrong.
All right, so the first one
It's probably what's going on.
is
What's going on? Yes, that's that one.
this
What's
one.
going on?
Okay. Da 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 da.
That should be one. Oh, we can't change to one. Okay, change the other
We've got
one.
to change that one first. Yeah. So she put this to 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we can't.
It won't. Oh, this is the first one. I can't change it.
Oh, it's locked.
It's
Okay.
locked. Okay, but this is not number 2.
That's not it.
Right. Okay. Well, which one's number 2 then? I mean, the last one over there could be them running away
Yeah.
from the scene of the crime.
So
So
put
should I
that
say
as
2? Yeah. Da 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 da. 2,
And then 3.
3,
And then
4, and then 5.
yeah.
Do the murder, unless this is the last. No,
We'll try this one.
4.
Okay, just hit space. See what happens.
Our boy. Chad.
Chad, let me see.
No, it's not that either. Okay.
Okay. Well, that's fine. Process of elimination.
Shit. Chad, let me see it.
Let's put a 2 as the second one.
Yeah, let's try that.
You know he's harmless. You know this is wrong.
Chad, finish those bricks before he wakes up.
Oh yeah,
Oh my god, the boy.
the boy
comes
stabbed
out
him, and that's why
stabbed
he's
him?
like my Barbie doll.
Chad, let me see it.
Get the hell away from me. He should have been helping.
Dale's weak. He always has been.
Right. He is weak.
Chad, get off of him. He's your brother. Get off of him.
Yeah.
God, he stabbed her in the neck.
Oof. So he wasn't killed for a ritual, but they were trying to put the boy in there and barricade him in.
The hell's going on? Where's Ethan?
The one who sleeps must not sleep. Your Uncle Chad is dead. Where's Ethan?
The fuck is going on?
What the fuck? So they shoved him down there. What?
It's not right. Ethan's our boy.
Dad, I need to get into the mine.
What? Mine? What? My key. I don't have it.
I guess I'll use the tunnel near the gate. Just keep Mom away from me, all right? She's sick. You're all sick.
Wow. Right. Okay.
The
So-
sleeper must not sleep. Ethan disturbed something. Whatever it was, it got out, into the air, and into the minds of his family.
Fuck me.
Right. Wow. Okay.
Right. Fucking hell, Lydia.
Well, that's a lot to unpick.
And there's a lot here. There's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on.
I mean, between ghosts and goblins,
Wizards.
gremlins and ghouls, garbles and goobles,
Boobly boobly boobies.
wobblies and squivelies,
Little squirrel boys.
scrunches,
Scrabbles.
gronches,
Squilches.
grinches and gronches.
Grinches.
I mean, bloody hell, Lydia, it looks like we're not dealing with a common old garden pixie here.
No.
This is some serious devil work.
This is a no train,
We need to
accidental
get a
train
young
murder.
priest, an old priest, and a middle-aged priest. We need some holy water, some holy...
Some tap water, some mineral water. Make ourselves a little
We need
holy
some
water
sparkling
cocktail.
water, some tap
Cocktail
flat water.
glasses. Some of those little umbrellas you
We
put
need
in.
some big glasses, small glasses, contact lenses. We need bloody hell.
Cassia cherries, little pineapple slices as well for those. Those who are so inclined.
I'm going back to the beginning because I'm fucking confused.
Go find that man
I'm gonna
without
go and
his
find out
legs.
how a man got cut off by a train.
I'm starting to think it wasn't just him getting hit by a train anymore. Starting to think there was more to it than that.
It was a ghost train. It ghosted him over. He got covered in ectoplasm, slipped,
And his
Fell.
legs fell off.
covered in jizz,
Wait, where did the
ecto
jizz come
jizz.
from? The ecto jizz, I see.
The ghost jizz.
Yeah,
got
fuck it.
everything.
We're just gonna go. Fuck this place. I'm going home. Fuck Ethan.
Shit.
It's not worth it. I'm off. Going
Out.
home. See ya.
Yeah, I've had enough.
So
Go on, see if you can unpick what happened there.
they're like brainwashed. They're culty, and they think they need to give a sacrifice to their evil god or whatever. So they were gonna sacrifice the kid and like bury him alive. But then he obviously stabbed that guy, and then they were like, oh shit. And then the guy turned on the brother and she killed him, and then they were like, fuck, well, let's just shove him down in the crypt. Meanwhile, Ethan's escaped. There's a guy making moonshine, but the house got set on fire. That was Chad. It's very... Oh, is that like a little cave? Very confusing.
Bloody mysterious. isn't it?
Bloody mysterious. It's always a bloody Chad, isn't it? Always a Chad. Got
So
down
who was
alpha
Chad?
males.
So Chad was, remember, Chad had
Chad was the
some-
guy that was making moonshine, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And he was also in that thing. Or did they just talk about Chad?
Chad was the dead guy down in the
Chad was the guy who got stabbed. He was the
murdered
brother.
by the mum. Is that Ethan's
Yeah, she's...
mum,
Oh,
is
yeah.
she?
Get off your brother. And then she's like, I've murdered your uncle.
Who's Trav?
Ethan's uncle.
I don't want to read chat for spoilers. Do you know what I mean? I want to figure it out ourselves, Lydia. We need to unpick this bloody mystery. go back. It's a long way back.
So Chad was making moonshine. Chad was stabbed by the kid. Chad was an asshole.
He was
basically.
bricking up.
He was bricking the kid inside. And he was rude to the kid when we had that little moonshine cutscene. So we know he wasn't so keen on Ethan. Where the goddamn hell is that man's legs?
I don't want to just fucking wander off into the forest. I thought this is a bad idea being here. Big old place.
It's interesting to know how like big this game is. How far can you just run on before you reach some rocks that you can't climb over?
It's definitely getting darker out here. Maybe it tells you.
I can't go any further. I mean,
Holy shit.
pretty.
Bloody big.
What?
Yeah.
This place is huge. Aha. Are these going to be the rocks that you can't get past?
Yes,
There
yes,
we
they
go.
are.
Those are the rocks
We've
you can't
reached
get
the
past.
edge.
Okay, so that's the edge of the game world.
Alright, you pilot us back.
Okay. Right, let's go find that man's legs.
Yeah, head back.
Where are his legs?
I'm struggling to chad all these clues up.
As a Chad myself, it's hard to work out what happened to Chad, you know? Hard to emphasize with a fellow Chad.
There must be stuff right round the body, right? There must be stuff like round. I reckon there's like more clues like at the actual body that we didn't see.
Maybe
Now we know
just
what we're
didn't
looking
do it.
for. Now we know we're like a psychic ghost detective. No, I think you got to go back in further,
Back
all
further.
the way back down the beach. Because he was on that.
Oh, he
beach,
was,
go
wasn't
back.
he? He's on the other side of the rocks. Yeah, it was up here. He'd be knackered, wouldn't he, running this whole way? Bloody exhausted.
He'd be tired out.
Yeah. He'd be like that guy when we played last week. He needed to take a rest every 5 minutes. What's this? Oh, maybe there was a bridge here before?
Oh, maybe.
Okay.
Sweaty.
I'm bloody sweaty. All right, there he is.
Right, so we need to find. We haven't got any clues, I guess, for him. Really.
No clues.
Okay. Let's have a look around. So we obviously went to. There was some stuff on the railway track.
His legs.
His legs.
His
Is
severed
there anything
leg.
else on the railway track that way?
This way or this way?
That way. Yeah, look, there's like a red thing there. What's that? Nothing.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
gasoline, diesel fuel. Dropped. In a rush.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
Canister.
What's on this? What's on there? What's on? Why do we have to inspect the left?
Oh, it's like. Oh, that's oil.
Gasoline.
It's dried grass. It's got set on fire. Oh, rectangle shape. Rectangle. Okay, I've got to get the rectangle shape. Do I got to get the rectangle? Railcar. 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 Oh, okay. Got to find the car which has hit.
We know where that was. We know where that is.
Is it up
It's back
here?
up the way we came. We tried piloting.
Oh yeah. And we
Oh
went-
my god! I can't believe we're going back to the very start of the bloody game.
We went past all this shit.
Oh,
we
we
didn't
so hope-
realise. We were so
Bloody
youthful.
hell!
Idiots. We're never gonna get paid.
Has anyone paid us? No, no. We've got no paid. No, nothing. We have, however, got some subs. Thank you very much to
Crankshaft.
Zafri for subbing. Also, the Rizzle. Also, Jack22.
Crank. 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 Crank it. Got that. Ooh, crank that shoulder. Where the fuck is the crank? Crank. Crank. Right, you gotta find a crank near some rocks. Ooh,
Oh,
near
it's
the
in the bloody
water.
Water.
Right. Okay, I gotta find that crank.
Okay, so we need to go and crank up the engine and drive it
Yes.
using the go button. Okay, Lydia, we know what we're doing.
We know what we're doing.
We need some crank even.
Crack cocaine. And a positive
Can't get
attitude.
through my bloody day without some crank.
It's the only way gets me up out of bed in the morning. Crack that. Ooh, crack that shoulder. Right. Come on. There it is. I see you. I see you. Yeah. Look at that bad boy. Very nice.
They find the body near the start of the game, says BD the Corgi. Yes, so
That's what we're doing.
We did. We found the body of Travis.
It's got no legs!
He got run over by a train in an unfortunate train-related incident. And we're now investigating his murder.
When you were at school, did you have those people go around and do those assemblies where they told you not to move between the trains when it's moving? Did you ever have
Just
that?
here.
Oh, how come we didn't see that? I think that's just appeared. Oh, someone was tied to they were tied to the tracks.
Oh, I see, and it cut his legs off and dragged him down there.
Ooh. Grim. Very fucking
There is
grim.
no blood, though.
Right, well, let's just put the crank back on.
Maybe someone else was involved. Maybe, like, someone was cutting him free. And this is how far the train went after it hit.
Right, after it severed his goddamn legs. Right, crank. Oh.
Still works. Damn. Did we not notice that it was covered in blood before?
I think maybe it wasn't, because I feel like some things only appear after you look at other things, if you see what I mean. So now we
Want
can...
to go back?
Want to go forwards or back? We're going to run him over? Or back?
I have no fucking idea.
Let's run him over. Let's run over his legs again.
No fucking idea.
Well, like, how far do we go? We just ran over his legs.
Oh, took all the way back.
We go fast.
Sure.
Okay.
See, this is where the rail cars.
Should we? Well, yeah, I know it's there. So should we put the rail car
There.
on it?
Yeah, maybe.
On that bit. Okay.
And burn it.
Burn it.
Which will summon.
That demon.
I guess we have to reenact the crime scene.
Oh, I've got to crank it. Oh no, turn on.
Is there a VR version of this? Wow, that sounds fun.
No, I've got to crank it. I've got to sodding crank it again.
Oh, bloody hell, Lydia.
Okay. Get in. Okay. Now, right, I want to get over there, but not too far.
Keep going.
There? Can't really see.
That'll do. I say go for it. Maybe a bit further.
Well, I mean, the thing that says trainer has gone now, hasn't it?
That's true. Maybe we can check his body. Maybe we can check his body for bloody. See if we can do the thing.
Let me touch you. Oh, okay, we need more.
Oh no, was that?
Oh no, was that it? No. We need more. We haven't got enough.
Maybe it needs to be a little bit further.
Okay.
Let's put it a little bit further. I think we should put the train a little bit further forward.
Okay.
Just because I feel like it should be next to that telegraph pole, you see? Yeah, maybe. Also, it turns out it's still on. Or maybe you have to turn it off as well.
Oh yeah.
Find out, won't we? How do you see?
Ah! That was scary.
That sounded right, though.
It did sound right. It made like a creepy noise.
Okay,
Let's go look at him again.
that's what we want to hear. Tell us your secret,
We need
bastard!
No, we need one more. One more, I reckon, and then we're good. Is there
What other
anything
information do we
else
we
that
need?
we've missed?
Um,
Rope.
Well, what did we get? Go back to him. Go back to him. What was the
His body.
I think there was like some. He got. What were the clues on his body? Like, because didn't he also get head trauma?
Well, I don't know if we can look at his body now because if I touch it, it just does.
But remember, he had like a head injury as well.
Oh.
remember? So he was hit by something. Is
Well,
there like something nearby?
in this area specifically, or do you want me to check somewhere else?
Yeah. What? Check around. Okay. No. Check upstairs. What's chat saying? Not helping. Did you find the thing next to the tree stump?
Oh, tree stump.
Yeah. Oh.
Aha!
Ah.
It's a big old rock.
That looks like what we need.
Yes.
He was hit with a rock.
Right. They conked him on the head.
Okay. Where did the rock come from?
Oh yeah, gotta put the rock in the right place.
We need to find like where they picked up the rock. Maybe like go to those rocks on the left. Is he there? No. Behind it? Maybe? I don't know. We need to find where the rock is from.
Where is the rock from?
It must be from somewhere, like maybe past the rail car. Like,
Down here?
yeah. Like there. Look.
Rock. Rock. Fresh dirt. Fresh rock. Yeah.
So we're rebuilding
The scene.
the scene as it was
Yeah.
before. Bloody hell, dude. It's a lot to do, isn't it?
Bloody hell.
Lot of work to just ghost this man's brain.
Here we go.
Oh, now we have to bloody well pick all the
Put it in
what
order.
the sequence was. So I reckon he was clocked on the head, tied to the thing. He woke
Run
up.
over. Tried to get himself out. And got run over. And then, with the little strength he had left, dragged himself over here before he died of blood loss. Oh, the kid's there.
Okay, that doesn't seem like the first one. Oh my god,
it was
he
the
tied the kid.
But then he ended up getting killed instead. Right, the kid was the intended victim. Right.
Okay.
So he picks up. I can't choose. Was one I'm missing.
Yeah, the body. Okay, that must be the last one, right?
Right.
Put that in as number 6.
Yeah.
And then this is the 5th one with him crawling away. Although maybe
Should we? Wait,
maybe it's not what we think. Maybe he picked up the stone in order to finish him off.
Right.
I mean.
Right.
He's like, don't worry, kid, I'll finish him
I'll
off.
just finish him off and smacked him around the head, and that's how he actually died.
Because he was still alive at that point.
Was this guy here to help the kid then?
Who tied him to the train? I think that guy who's bleeding to death tied him to the train.
Yeah. I think he did. So what, this guy turned up and was like, what are you doing?
Yeah. He turned up just before he was going to get on the train, maybe.
Right.
What's this bit? What's this here? What's he looking at? What happened
I
here?
think this is when he's about to get hit by the train, isn't it? So is this, okay, should we say this is 1?
Yeah, I'll say that's 1.
And
And
then
then 2.
2 they're talking?
Yeah.
And then hit by the train, and then they pick up the rock and smash him?
Yeah, 3 maybe, and then I don't know. Can we
I can't do it until I,
put that one in?
yeah, but this is...
Alright, let's have a look. See if that one is first.
Listen to me. We can destroy it. I know how.
You can't destroy it, Ethan. You can't destroy time. And that's what he is. He is forever.
Travis, tell me where Ethan is.
Right, okay.
Okay. So
So that was on the right, sort of. So it starts with that.
and then maybe this one's number 2.
And is this number 2? Yeah. So let's put that as 2.
That's weird though, because he's looking at the blood, isn't he?
No, that's not.
So that's when he escaped.
That's when he's getting away. So, okay.
What's number 2 then?
2's not that or that. It's not going to be that. So is it picking up the rock?
Maybe, yeah. But the rock was found like downstairs. It felt like it was like at the end.
Listen to me.
Right, he picks up the rock, then goes and talks to the guy and says, "Where's Ethan?"
Honey, I wish there was another way.
There'll be 3 next, won't it? Yeah. I mean,
So then he talks to
when
him.
they're chatting to each other.
Hits him behind him on the back of the head.
Yeah. Oh. So this is 3.
Yeah, okay.
So da-da, da-da.
Tell me where Ethan is. Now.
I'm giving the sleeper what he wants. What all of us want. Look, old man, you need to go home.
Bam. The kid is freeing himself.
He falls to the
He falls to
ground.
the ground. He's been... And they... Oh, he runs... Oh, there goes his legs! Fuck.
Fuck.
Crawls along.
Ethan, run, goddammit. Go. Get out of here.
Oh. Oh, Ethan is not having a good time.
Close your eyes.
Crap. And he, right, and then he finishes him off with the
Finishes him
fire.
off. My God. Oh, I think he's dead, mate.
Yikes. And then he chucks the rock into the bushes.
Yeah. Christ! Christ!
I mean, we had no idea what happened here, really, did we?
No, not at all. We thought he was the sacrifice. Nope.
Wow, really fucked that one right up, didn't we?
We really bloody well did.
There go his legs!
Oh, my legs!
All right, Steve, can we have a break? You back? All right, we'll have a little break, Steve, for a little cup of coffee.
A little.
We've done a couple of mystery murders.
Right.
We've done a couple of mystery murders. All right, see you in like 5 minutes, everyone.
See ya.
Be right back. Hello, everybody. Welcome back
Hello.
to our mystery murder stream. That's right.
Hello.
Lewis, Lydia.
And this delicious
So
biscuity
we
treat.
just solved the murder of well, I guess it was murder, wasn't it? Actually, of old
Yeah.
what's his face?
But he deserved it. He tried to kill a kid.
He
That's what you get.
He was scum. Scum. Top ranked scum boy. And we're now heading back up to the old area where we were before at this train station. I don't know if there's any like things on the way. We got a donation though. Do you want to read it?
Yeah. Okay. Wait, I've lost it. Where's it gone? That's a sub.
Do you know what you're doing, Lydia?
No. Quite clearly, I've got no fucking clue. I was going to go through the... Odds it. It's got some subs. The legendary Turnip gifted a sub to The Earth is Flat. Marry Me Lewis. I hate to think of usernames. Stupid username. Stupid username. Learn English. Church. God. And Satan.
They're all the people who donate.
No, the
They're the
legendary Turnip donated it to all these people.
What, just random?
Yes, it's flat. Marry Me Lewis. I hate to think of usernames. Stupid username. Learn English. Church. God, Satan. What?
He gifted like a load of terrifying. Anything?
What is this code?
I don't know. I'm confused.
Thank you, Turnip.
A lot of confusion in this stream, isn't there? A lot of us getting things confused.
Just not really knowing what's going on. Oh my God, and Chad!
Chad.
Chad got a sub as well. But he's dead. Thank you, Turnip. Right, let's close some of these.
We're trying to dig into what happened here. And apparently we've missed like a couple of puzzles already as well. It's like apparently like a couple of puzzles that you can like just kind of like you can just do.
Back down there, yeah.
But I don't know.
Atrix, Owlman, Digital Gravy, 5 Bobbert, I has Stealth, Soft Snail, and Snowy Akira. Thank you so much for subbing. Thank you. And Daniel the Wise, thank you very much for the $12 donation. Thank you so much. Says, hey guys, enjoying this mystery and amazing looking world. Lewis, I'm currently watching the Ark playthrough you and Duncan did about 2 to 3 years ago. Any chance of you playing it on Saturday whilst Leo is away? By the way, more viewers than Sips. GJ. Thank you, Daniel the Wise.
Yeah, well, thank you. That's good to. The Ark is. How much has Ark changed since we played it? I mean, it must have changed so much, right? Duncan and Shin have been playing it recently. Ark is like the exact kind of game that we probably would play on Saturdays. I was looking at like playing some of the other games that me and Duncan played together, like Empyrean, one of them's called. Terps talked about it on Tip. Look at this. So actually, there's like
Can you go
those are
down
like
there?
little waterfall kind of. They look like little constructions, don't they? Looks like this river's been kind of civilized. See that? That looks artificial as well over on the left.
Yeah, that looks like it's man.
Maybe it isn't. Maybe it's just.
It's the way the rocks
It does
formed.
does look weird. Looks unreal. So apparently there's like I read there was like a trap puzzle and another puzzle, but I couldn't find them. Like I just had to wander around, and they're probably pretty well hidden. I didn't realize there was so much in this game that we didn't even. So do you want to recap? So
Are they not necessary to
so it
finish the
turns
game?
out people in this village, this town, have been trying to kill Ethan, and some people were trying to save him. So the people who tried to save him are the old man, Ed, at least at this point, because Travis tries to kill him. And then Travis is there with Millie. So that must have happened even earlier.
Must have happened before. God, Ethan's having a bad time. First, he almost gets suffocated in a mausoleum. Then he almost gets run over by a train.
I assume a bunch of other shit's gonna
Yeah.
try and happen to him.
Why Ethan? And we had that thing where there's someone brewing moonshine.
Crushed by an anvil. I wonder if we have to go back and do those original puzzles. I don't know. The guy with Millie wasn't Travis, right? Oh, was it not? No,
Was
it
it
was,
someone
it was
else?
Chad, but it was also... Didn't he have like... Oh, maybe it wasn't Travis. You're right. Maybe it wasn't. I thought they said his name.
I've stepped through too many portals.
You mix
been
it.
present
Okay.
in too many worlds simultaneously.
Oh.
Bits and pieces of me
Does it
staying
take
on
you
the
back?
other side, waiting. Whenever
I've
I
been through too
return,
many portals, Lydia.
bring parts of those worlds back. Do you know what ghosts are? They're sad, evicted things. Memories without homes.
Yikes.
Shit.
Ghosts are sad, evicted.
Sad evicted things. They lost, they've been evicted from their fleshy body.
What's this, like, weird pathway? I'm sorry, I'm driving for a bit, Lydia.
No.
All right.
It gives me a chance to eat a bit of cereal bar.
Yeah, you got to keep your nourishment
I
up.
got to keep my
So
nourishment
when's
up.
your road trip begin?
It begins on Tuesday.
You're flying to where?
Flying to Las Vegas.
McCarran International Aeroport.
Aeroport.
I know that because it's in Fallout.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I like how
New
video
Vegas.
games, they are, they're useful for learning. Who
Have you
needs
been
school?
to Vegas before?
No, this is my first time.
Have you read much about it? Do you know much about it? Have you seen much about it? Do you know it? I mean, if you've watched things like a lot of movies like The Hangover or like CSI or like CSI
What
original.
do the dead have to say?
I haven't actually seen any of those
I'm
things.
surprised by how little they know.
But I know that
I can't explain what it
there's
means
gambling
to be dead.
and there's drinking and there's pool
Downstairs,
parties.
disappear beneath their
Vegas
feet,
is
headed for some
quite a
blank
place.
land
Crazy.
The Strip, anyway.
they'll never
Yeah, we're staying at the... Oh, wait, maybe I shouldn't say.
Well, no, you probably shouldn't. but yeah, I mean, we went there for Minecon. That was when I went first, and then I went there another couple of years later for another thing.
Mm-hmm.
And oh boy, what a place Vegas is! It's spectacular, to see
I
all
can't...
of
The hotels that look like,
pyramids,
pyramids
the
and Eiffel
Tower.
Tower. It's just crazy.
There's a roller coaster on the roof of one. It's quite silly.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I'm going nowhere
New
near that.
York-
I'm
New
terrified
York.
of heights.
It's very silly.
Well, if you were to recommend one thing you should do,
In Vegas,
like eat or drink or...
well, honestly,
Gamble.
they have amazing shows. Going to see Cirque du Soleil. Oh, it brings us back around to the bloody church.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Shit me. Anyway, I'm just walking around. So Cirque du Soleil, pretty amazing. If you can go to see a show like that.
Penn and Teller do.
Penn and
shows,
Teller,
don't they?
you'll have to get tickets pretty quick if you want to go.
I doubt we'll be able to. I don't think we'll be able to get tickets this late to anything, really.
You should have a look though, because you might be able to get Penn and Teller tickets. They're actually not that impossible, but I don't know if they're even on right now. But certainly you should see what shows are on, and just go to one.
Yeah.
Because we went to like 3, and it was too many. We were just sat down. It was it kind of lost its like. It's really good to go to one.
Yeah,
'cause
one
they're
amazing show.
spectacular.
Yeah. I wish I could see someone like Britney at Vegas. That'd be great.
I recommend Cirque du Soleil a lot.
You don't recommend Britney Spears?
Oh, well, it's different. I mean, it'll be a little bit pricey, but it's
yeah, that's
it's
true.
totally worth money
Yeah.
to do that.
I mean, this
mean,
is a trip that
You'll
is never gonna
walk if you walk down the strip. It's basically going from one air-conditioned casino into another
Yeah.
for a long time. There's a lot of like really.
Which
I'm
I'm
sorry,
cool
guys. I really don't. I'm looking for anything out of the ordinary here, but
It's going to be like 45 degrees, so I'm gonna be
holy
spending
shit!
a
Yeah,
lot
it's
of time
summer, isn't it?
indoors or in
Well,
the
like,
shade,
yeah,
you
like
know.
very rarely. In Vegas, though, you can pretty much walk the entire strip inside a casino, but it does mean walking down past all of the slot machines and stuff, like for like an hour. There's some pretty amazing casinos.
I'm really excited. I just can't even imagine. But I'm so excited to go to Vegas because it's like just so out of anything I will have ever experienced before. It's going to be so different. Like I love the idea of just going somewhere
Nope.
which is just so. Oh, you can't go in.
Well, I don't want to. Do you?
Oh, yeah, get in there.
You fucking joking me? I don't want to go in there.
Come on, don't be a pussy.
Nope. No.
No.
Fine.
But yeah,
My
like
ghost
just
said-
so
telling me this stuff.
crazy. It looks just amazing. And like that massive place, which looks like you're outside in Venice, but it's actually inside. But the way it's all lit up, it looks like daytime. And nice. I don't know. I've just and it's a trip that we're never going to do again. Like this is a kind of once in a lifetime kind of deal. So.
Yeah, I mean,
So excited. Although the first few days in Las Vegas, we're probably going to be pretty jet lagged. So I think we're definitely going to a pool party. I know that.
that sounds. Do you want to fix your mic? That sounds
Sorry.
pretty crazy. I don't know what that even means. A pool.
Well, I don't really know. It sounds very American. I think you go to like a hotel and then there's probably people by a pool and they sell cocktails, which are probably like $20 a cocktail or something. But I've never been to a pool party before. It's just it's such an American concept.
Is it like is it what the things you see again and again in American
In, like, movies,
movies,
yeah.
where they have like a really cool house and an outdoor pool and loads of hot people there?
Yeah, exactly. But imagine that it's at a hotel rather than someone's house. I wish I could take Pam and Hastings, but they've got to stay at home. They can't come to the pool party with me.
That does sound insane.
Yeah.
To bring a literally like a month-old cat
Can you imagine if I took Pam with me?
to a
Come,
pool
Pam.
party.
Good party. But this will be the hottest I've ever been. I've never experienced somewhere that hot before.
Yeah, I mean, oh, fuck
Like
me.
45 degrees. I can't eat, like, what? I find 25, like, oh, this is too much. That's 20 degrees hotter. What the fuck?
It's going to be absolutely baking. Yeah, like really roasting. Yeah, but fortunately, most of Vegas is aircon.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some really amazing restaurants. There's
Oh, yeah?
like an egg slut you can get breakfast at.
I've heard of Egg Slut. Is it?
But it'll always be, there'll be a queue like around the block.
Oh,
But
really?
there's also like 24-hour buffets you can go to in the casino, which are fucking insane.
Oh, 24-hour buffet at the casino sounds incredible.
And they are like insane.
So you can be jet lagged and go for a buffet at like 3 a.m.
Yeah, and it's like $30 or something. You go in and it's like every possible cuisine in the world. Like you can have like a slice of pizza and a sushi roll and like an ice cream and some steak.
It sounds
and an omelette.
amazing.
It's insane. I wouldn't
Never
eat, like,
eat the seafood, Steve is
wouldn't eat
saying.
much. Well,
But I love seafood.
well, all the seafood is all shipped in
Oh.
from frozen. It's frozen because Vegas is nowhere near anything.
Anything's
to do
the
with
bloody
sea.
nowhere,
But
yeah.
actually, Vegas has like some of the best restaurants in the world in it because it's got a lot of Michelin-starred places. So you can get really nice, really expensive, crazy. It's all over the top. It's all just
It's just
mental.
ridiculous.
It's basically a place where it's kind of set up for people to go and spend their winnings. That's the way I sort of always
Yeah,
thought of it,
yeah.
right? A little bit like someone wins big at blackjack and they go and buy a Rolex, or they go and buy a handbag, or they go and. Do you know what I mean? It feels like a rich person's playground as well. Like rich people go there and spend money on stuff, and so it's really expensive restaurants, really expensive like shops. Like, the fuck am I? What is this game? Oh, there's a missing pickaxe, Lydia. Look.
Oh, so someone used it again to murder someone, probably.
Oh, let me channel the idea of a missing pickaxe in my psychic brain.
Bloody hell!
God, I actually love this. So I've watched like all of The Mentalist. Oh, piss. I've watched all of The Mentalist and Psych. You know, like those shows?
No, I don't.
You've not seen those
No.
detective shows?
What are
Oh, they're
those?
fantastic, Lydia. I love The Mentalist. And pickaxe!
Is this why I can't see anything? You're not doing a very good job of bloody channeling, are you? Can't see jack shit.
It's in a
wall. It's in a wall somewhere.
In a dark, rocky area. I reckon it's down, 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 down in the dark. Up. Oh, fucking hell. That goes into water. Ah! There's a body, Lydia, there's a body.
Ah! Who's that? That's the woman! That's the woman!
Oh, she drowned. Did she drown post-mortem, or did that kill her?
Oh.
Was she locked in here and they put her into the water, do you think? Okay, we got to do some...
We gotta put it together.
This is prime Lydia and Lewis action. Okay, channel your inner Watson, and think with your brain hardest. What happened to this woman? How could a pickaxe be related to the death of this woman.
Okay.
What is this thing here? It's like a little choo-choo. Little
Is it a
tiny
choo-choo train?
little choo-choo chugger.
Okay, I've nourished my brain cells with a cereal bar. What are these shows then? The Mentalist? What the hell is that?
The Mentalist is basically it's a show. It's a detective show about this guy who's like he can kind of read people. You know that Mentalists do, like Darren Brown.
Yeah.
He can kind of like.
I thought they were called psychics. Is that a psychic?
Well, psychics don't exist, Lydia. They are. What?
What?
Scientists don't exist.
What?
But mentalists are kind of people who can use things like little tics and little facial expressions and little things to kind of figure out what people are thinking.
Oh, like
So,
that
like-
thing if someone looks to the left, they're lying. But
That exactly like that,
obvious than
but
that.
more
Yeah.
like you can detect people's like. So, for example, like a certain thing is like if you ask someone to repeat a word in their head over and over again,
Yeah.
they'll unconsciously like start maybe saying it a little bit in their neck. So you can kind of detect like movements that lead to like a certain thing. And also the way people think is that they tend to think in stop dying. You're not allowed to die yet. It's not
Sorry,
that- so at least it's not bollock. It's not. It is. There's a lot of bollocks there. It's a lot of trickery. There's a lot of illusion, especially in Darren Brown. But also there is some psychology stuff where people think in a certain way. Oh my God! What is
This
this?
place is huge.
Well, it's a mine, I guess. Bloody hell, Lydia.
Okay, carry on.
So it's good. It's about this guy who's kind of a mentalist, and he sort of works with the police department to solve crimes as a sort of a consultant. But he's a kind of smarmy, slightly smart-assed guy.
Is it fictional?
Yeah, it's all bollocks. Yes, it's like a detective show. It's
Right,
like
right.
It's
It's
like
not
an
like a
episodic
documentary.
CSI style
Right.
detective
Okay.
show. But I quite like it. I watched it when I was like playing other games, in the background, like
Yeah.
playing a game that doesn't require, like WoW or something that didn't require too much concentration.
Is it American or?
Yeah, it's American.
Right.
Yeah. And then Psych is a similar thing. It's about a guy who pretends to be psychic, but is just very observant.
Mm-hmm.
And so people think he's psychic, and sometimes he kind of... It's the easiest way to get away as an excuse
Yeah.
to get away from his incredible skills of observancy. So his dad was like a detective, and he taught his kid to like
Look out for.
see all of these. Like he has like Sherlock vision.
Okay, right. And he sees
Do you know what I
like
mean?
it pieces these things together like. Oh.
If this warning stands, walk no further. If this warning stands, our ritual fails. If this warning stands, the gate remains sealed.
Right. Okay.
Cool. So I guess we're not supposed to go in here.
Micro expressions.
Micro.
God, you'd hate talking to someone who could pick stuff like that up, couldn't you? Because you'd be so scared of like if you were lying about something, or like you'd be just so aware of like how you're moving.
But it's
your
the same
face
thing
and
that
stuff.
like professional poker players have and stuff.
Oh yeah, the
That's
whole
why you
poker
have
face.
to like kind of have your. The people often have the sunglasses and the very still, and it's very important because some people can read your expressions and have, and it's a very powerful skill to have. Being able to read that, and some people like even just learn it for like a lot of high-powered businessmen will learn this stuff. So when they go into like negotiations and business rooms, they can kind of try and like see what people are thinking, like read the tone of the room and learn that stuff, because then you can think these guys are coming in with a position of confidence and power, so they must have something we don't know about, or vice versa. If these guys exactly, and that stuff can be, the difference of billions of dollars, in the case of like a big business deal. Not billions.
So how do
maybe
you learn about? I want to learn. I'm going to
You
do
can
a
have
course
training.
on microtransactions.
You can
no,
read
wait,
books,
not
but
microtransactions.
it's a lot of like, it's a long process.
Yeah. All right.
And it involves people who are very, very social, like unlike us,
Hey, speak for yourself. I'm
Unlike
a social butterfly.
Unlike me, like I barely see anyone in my life, and I have always done. I'm someone who struggles to meet people's eye when I'm talking to them, and I've had to work on it.
Yeah.
So I'm always someone who is more introverted than extroverted, and I don't I'm not necessarily comfortable. I've had to teach myself to try and look people in the eye.
Yeah.
Or at least like the cheat way is to look at their nose.
Oh, really? Or their eyebrows?
Yeah, if you look at their nose, you should try and meet people's eye when you talk to them. But
Does it look like I'm looking at your eyes now?
see, it's
I think was it not obvious I'm looking at your nose?
it's not.
Really?
No.
Okay, do it
It's
to me.
never obvious.
Look at my nose.
What, is it obvious?
No. Everyone, look at Lewis's nose. Don't look at his eyes. Trick him.
Look me in the nose. I don't know what I'm talking about, but do you know what I mean? It's like this is really interesting stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I remember being told if you're too nervous to look someone in the eyes, look at their eyebrows. But that just feels even weirder for me. That makes me feel even more nervous. Like they're gonna know I'm looking at their eyebrows.
Look at this maze map thing. we've got.
Ooh,
I mean, where am I
okay.
supposed to be going? Am I supposed to be going into that horseshoe shape?
So they were trying to flood this whole area and probably drown poor Ethan in the process.
Bloody.
Or just drown everyone. I don't know what they were trying. Ah! What the fuck?
I guess that's the sea monster thing.
What?
Oh.
What? Since when is there like horror elements in this game? What the fuck? So you can die? Fuck that. That was horrible.
Okay, so
I was not expecting that at all.
I guess, you know, that's the Spookums boy
Oh my god.
who gets you from the ritual.
Oh, so we have to go the right way or he kills you?
You see where we were though?
Yeah,
Where we were.
yeah.
We were like going up this. I can't show it on the mouse, but I mean, we were going upwards to this into this horseshoe shape.
Yeah.
We
And
were going
that's
round,
where
and he was
appeared.
like stood, I think, at the entrance to that chamber. So we could go round the other way into it. Do you see what I mean? Try and go around the back of him,
Yeah, sneak up.
but he might just.
Could anyone read our micro expressions just then? Could you tell that we were a little bit scared? Just the slightest subtle movement in our face, just very gentle fear.
Oh fuck me! That was.
It was horrible. I just wasn't expecting that
I
at
don't
all.
want to play horror games. I don't. This is not
What?
why I signed up for. I signed up for a nice, gentle
Nice, gentle.
murder mystery.
Yeah. Sweet, gentle
Well,
pace.
I think that's the first person we've seen
Yeah.
in this game. That's why it's such a spookum.
I just do not expect that at all. Okay, so there now.
Right. So if we go, do you reckon if we go straight and right, he's going to be there? Whereas if we go this way and the long way round, he won't be. Do you see what I mean? Is this the
Yeah.
obvious route, and so they'll spook us again?
Oh, God knows. I don't know.
I reckon I'm going to double.
Okay, go
bluff
the long
them.
way just to be careful.
I'm going to double bluff them here, Lydia.
All right. Oh, look. Oh, sorry. I thought that was a.
Fucking don't.
Sorry. I thought that was a thing sticking out the wall.
So don't play any poker, and you probably won't anyway in Las Vegas.
As Jingle Jam showed, I'm not really the best at
Do you know
poker.
the blackjack rules?
Blackjack.
I
Yes.
mean, sorry, the blackjack rule sheet.
What's blackjack again?
No, you don't.
I know I might do.
So there's
What is it again?
I can quickly show you this.
21. Yeah, I know 21. Is that blackjack?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know 21.
So blackjack optimum like strategy it's called. So basically there's this sheet, here you go.
Mm-hmm.
So it basically shows you what you're supposed to do on blackjack. Okay, so if you have like
Hit me.
so if you have like play a hand, should say hand, it says hard for some reason.
Plays hard.
If you have like whatever, it tells you what to do on those. So if you have a 4 to 8, you obviously always hit.
Yeah.
Whereas if you have a 10 or 11, you double. Okay?
You could double?
You can exactly. And so the thing is, I've pretty much learned this off, so I know what the optimum plays are.
Really?
Yeah. Because I used to
Okay.
play online and have this on a different window. And I used to play like 2,000 hands a day at £1 odds. Just to like...
Ooh.
Just because there was a thing I did back in the day. I've talked about it before, but it's mental. Basically,
Yeah. Did you make a ton of money?
I did. I paid for my last year of uni with it. Yeah.
Wow,
But
amazing.
this was like back in the day, and what you could do is you could sign up at web betting sites. You put £100 in, they would give you £300, but you'd have to gamble that like 10 times.
Yeah.
So what I would do is I would just do 100 hands or 1,000 hands at £1.
Yeah.
And on average, you only lose 1% on this if you do it
follow
like this.
if you follow
It's
those.
well, it's about 1 to 3%. So usually in Vegas, house edge will be 3%. So if you play this correctly, every pound you bet in Vegas, you'll lose 3p.
Yeah.
Right? On average.
Yeah.
But if you play it wrong, you'll lose a lot more.
Yeah.
So if you don't know this, you shouldn't play blackjack. You should play roulette.
Because
roulette
just,
it's
just completely random.
Yeah, but you're always going to lose on the zero, effectively. That's the 3%.
You always lose on the zero.
Yeah, because the zero is, if you're betting black or red,
Yeah.
you're getting like 96% house edge. Whatever.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Double luck
Steve is like, oh yeah, you do the old classic strategy of if you lose, you just put double down. But of course, the thing about that is gambling is very, very streaky, and that's how people always lose their money in Vegas. They don't think that streaks will happen.
Right.
They don't think that it will go red, 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 red. But
It does.
streaks of 4 or 5 happen way more often than you think they will.
Yeah.
Because of maths. If I asked you to like write a list of random numbers down, okay, like ones, like heads, tails, heads, tails, heads, tails,
Yeah.
you would write it down far less randomly than it actually is. Like in a streak of 10 numbers, you would probably not go heads, 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 tails, heads,
No.
heads, heads, heads,
Heads, tails,
But that's
heads.
more random than
Yeah.
if you chose it at random. People are not very good at choosing randomness, and that's why they usually lose money. What's up, Steve?
I'm a probability expert.
Steve's a probability expert, apparently. Steve, what was your degree?
Audio music technology.
Audio music technology,
I
Steve.
also did 4 years of statistical probability.
He did 4 years of statistical probability. Thank God he's here to help us out, Steve. Steve has to turn a microphone on and come and tell me off for my fucking, for my low tier fucking statistical plays. Go, Steve. All right.
Hello.
Very rare that we get an angry Steve coming in
I know.
the studio to
Well,
tell us off about probability.
Now, what you said generally
Come in, Steve.
was pretty accurate. That was that wasn't bad.
Oh, okay.
The one thing.
Thank you, Steve. You can leave
That's all
now.
right. That's all right. But one thing you forgot to mention when it comes to roulette is the fact that the wheel is not perfectly made.
Right.
Is it weighted?
No, it's not weighted, but because it's mechanically. It's fine. I can stay off camera. I don't give a shit about that.
Well, we want to hear you.
Because it's machined, yeah. So after years and years of wear and tear, the damage done to the wheel will be in specific points that are weakened first. So, because a guy went in, I'm not sure when this was, a good few years ago, and basically recorded each spin of the wheel and discovered there was a higher percentage chance on 2 or 3 numbers.
Right.
Because of the wear and tear of the wheel wasn't even. So he went in and just bet them numbers over and over and over. Eventually won a shit ton, got called in by casino security. Basically, what he'd done is nothing illegal. So they couldn't take his winnings off him.
Exactly. So what he probably had to do there was he had a small increment which changed the house edge from like 97% to like 105.
Yeah.
Like shifted it his
Yeah.
way. So over time,
Yeah.
if he makes small bets for a long time, he will come out in profit.
It was over a few months, I think, over a few weeks he did it. So.
Right. Okay. Well, I've
And
got,
that's quite
I've got 3
detectable by
days.
staff.
So
If you're there for like hours and hours.
yeah, they'll know that. Oh.
That's new.
Steve, what have you done there?
I haven't done
You've
anything.
done a weird thing, Steve.
I'll fix it.
Broken.
Thank you, Steve, for the guest spot.
Thank you, Steve. Okay, so I've got to find the 3 numbers that are slightly more in favour
Worn
because
away.
of wear and tear.
See, he was round here, right?
Yeah, he was. And then bet on those. Okay, I can do that. I'm going to come back rich.
Brace
I'm going to
yourself, Lydia.
come back fucking rich. Rich.
I'm scared, Lydia. I'm scared.
It's all right. It's all right. I think we're all right. I think we're all right. I think you. Maybe he. Wait, who's that?
Is that him?
It's Dead Boy. That's him, isn't it? It's Dead Boy. Bye, Dead Boy. Wow, this place is
What is
crazy. What is going on?
Holy shit.
If you're rich, why come back? Use the money to escape the pusher.
Please remember us when you're rich and famous. He is not dead, but eternal lie. The god of strange eons cannot die. We open the gate of old, its guardian eyes have long grown cold. The name of our God, our truth, our key. He is that which is, which should not be.
Oh, and look, there's some signs, but they've been burnt away. And there were some signs on that thing up in the
You're
ceiling.
right, there's like a B and an M. I wonder what that spells. Briam.
Briam.
That's his name. Briam?
Briam. All right, I'm gonna do the roulette wheel because I feel like as someone who doesn't know what the fuck they're doing.
Roulette's a great one.
I've
It's
got
a little
more
bit
chance.
social, it's quite
Yeah.
chill, it's fun. The thing about casino machines is they're very colourful, they make little noises like video slots, but they have a terrible house edge, like much worse.
Yeah.
Like 70 or 80%. So
Wow.
you are just losing money.
You're just
really.
losing money. It's just for
do
the
that.
fun of. Ching ching ching. I mean, I've got to do some of those. Ching ching ching.
Oh my god, it's like Nightmare.
Oh.
Remember Nightmare? I don't want to step on any of these. B. See what I mean? Maybe we step on that one.
I think it's all right. Just go have a chat with him. Oh, he's pretty. Hello, gorgeous boy.
Oh dear. Wizard senses.
Oh, you can manipulate the
Manipulate
gate.
the gate.
Oh.
Right, so we think it's B. Or is it B here at the top?
Most important rule of gambling, don't take any money and you're not prepared to lose. Yeah, I'm going to go in with like not that much money and just say this is all I'm allowed to spend. And once that's finished, it's finished.
Yeah, I think that's the key, isn't it?
Yeah, it's knowing when to stop. What? Okay, so we've got to find more stuff. How will we know?
I can't actually leave this puzzle though. Oh, yes, I can. I guess I can just walk away from it. Okay, I can't walk away from it. What is this, Lydia? Is this helping? Is this
So he's standing on that sign, which is now glowing. We've got that piece of, well, we looked at that piece of paper. What were the signs? A B and an M.
So first of all, some of these are different. Right, first of all, these are all different symbols, but they're all in different shapes. So we've got diamonds, we've got stars, we've got circles, we've got triangles, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And we've got some that aren't in them, like this one here.
Oh, yeah, that
is
one's
not
not
in
in
one.
one.
So maybe like, and this is like an arch, and this is a spiral.
Swirly bird.
So do we want to start at the middle and spiral out from this? Do you see what I mean? Do we want to do a spiral outwards? So if we
So
did a
how would you-
spiral, where would we start? With a small one there? And then it would go round like this, up into there.
Eventually it's going to,
No, okay.
It won't
I'm sorry, I'm
work,
just
will
trying to like,
yeah, imagine a sort of pattern.
but also like,
It's got to be to do with that piece of paper which had, it would have been 4 symbols, but the 2 in the middle were burnt away, right? So we know what the top and tail is. Look at the thing again. How many do we have to do? Oh, it's loads.
it's like 6.
6. Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh, well, see, look, hang on, look. Diamonds, stars, circles,
Yeah.
squares, triangles. Now, these are, see what I'm saying? And this is triangles, diamonds. So if we start with this, that's, what is he standing on?
He's standing on a
He's standing on a diamond.
diamond.
So where is the diamond?
there,
Like here.
that one. And it's, what is that shape? Like a,
Like an E. It's like this, isn't it, I guess? Is it an E or an M?
E?
No,
I don't
like a
think, it's
weird
more like
E.
a little triangle with a thing coming out of it.
Like this. I think it's
Maybe,
that.
yeah. Yeah, it is that. It is that.
Do you see what I'm saying?
So that's that one done.
Do we think? Because it's the only one which is... But there are other diamonds out there, are there or not? No, there's no diamond there.
Hmm.
I'm just concerned about this spiral. And I feel like it should start from somewhere.
Can you interact with that?
Chevron 1 encoded. Yes. Have you watched all of Stargate? I've watched every episode of Stargate as well.
I haven't
Stargate's
watched
great.
any.
I was thinking about buying some little Stargate miniatures.
Yeah.
And doing like... So one thing I really want to do is do like sort of small D&D campaigns
yeah,
just
yeah.
set in like universes.
Yeah, you totally
So like
should.
doing like a Discworld one maybe, or like
Ooh, yeah.
like a Harry Potter one, or like a Stargate one.
Yeah.
But there's like little, you
we
can buy like a
should.
little, you can, nerd alert. God, I love Stargate, actually. Lydia thought she was nerd until she met Lewis. You haven't watched anywhere near the amount of TV I've got, but I've got like 6 years on you.
That's,
So
yeah, that's true. I'm just a
more.
young... Wait, no, wait. How old are you?
36.
Oh, shit. Sorry. Sorry to hear that.
36 soon. Yeah, I'm old. Well, you know, that's where I get the extra wisdom from.
Yeah. Okay.
From all these TV shows.
Oh, 6 years of watching television.
I've seen
20
this
hours a
story
day.
before. 36 this year. I'm not actually 36 yet, but I feel like I am.
Yeah.
I always like, it's easier because you think 1983, you're like, okay. I just think of it by year.
Yeah.
Easier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, so you're 35?
I'm actually 35.
You're 35. Okay.
And a bit.
And a bit. All right. Well, that's
Are
only...
you 30 yet?
I'm 30
Oh,
and a bit.
congrats.
Thank you.
Is that why you're doing this road trip? Is it like a midlife?
One last hurrah before the old age
So
really kicks in.
Could you say who you're going with? Who are you going with? Can you
Couple
say
of-
anything about it?
Yeah, a couple of best mates. We've been friends since we were 11.
Wow.
Yeah.
3 of you best mates.
Mhm.
3
Yeah.
best mates.
Yeah.
Who's like closest though? Is it those 2 or is it you 2? Like,
Ooh.
is one of them like the third wheel?
Ooh. I don't know. I think it's pretty evenly matched. I did move away because we all live in London together, and then I moved to Bristol, so I was the deserter. But yeah, we're. It's I guess it's like a last hurrah. You know, gotta be grown ups and do life things. So, you know, why not go to Vegas and get married and go crazy? Come back an absolute wreck. Gamble away all my money.
Just. Do you want to have a go at this? Just chuck it in the toilet. Do you
Chuck it what in
just
the
chuck all
toilet?
that money in the toilet? Chuck it all in the bin.
What in the toilet?
So you're going to Vegas for how long?
So we're only there for like 3 days, and then we're moving on, and then we're driving round, and then we're in Vegas for like a day, and then we fly home.
Okay.
Yeah, we might go. Yeah, it's just going to be an all-out, bam. You know, we're going to be there for 4th of July.
You got to hit it hard. That sounds crazy.
Yeah, we're going to be in Flagstaff.
Is it just 3 girls?
Just 3 girls.
Just in Vegas?
Just 3 girls in Vegas. 3 30-year-olds in Vegas.
And then you're going
clinging
on a road
on
trip
to our
afterwards.
youth. Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
Yeah, driving around and
You going to like Death Valley or anything, or like
going to like Moab and
Moab?
Moab. That's a place.
what that
isn't it?
is.
I don't really know where it is either, to be honest. I was looking at the itinerary yesterday.
Prime comedy film material. The Hangover Part 3.
Yeah.
Or was it? Was already a Part 3?
It already is already.
I can't remember.
Um,
Let's have a look at this. So
I've got no fucking.
you've got to
idea.
line up the symbols on the mechanism, stand on the control panel, and you can rotate the rings.
Wait, I just want to look at that piece of paper again.
Go ahead. Look at the paper. I'm not going to help you.
No, I need help. Okay, look. So that's a that sign.
It doesn't actually tell me what these.
Oh, I'm going to
is
Bryce
here.
Canyon. That's where I'm
I haven't
going.
actually got the fucking answer. I was looking up some cheats, but I
You
can't even find
fucking
it.
cheat.
He is not dead, but eternal lie.
But what's
The
that's
god
a
of strange
that
eons
sign
cannot
and an
die.
M.
We open the gate of old, its guardian eyes have long grown cold. It definitely is B something 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 M. They look like the first and last ones, don't they?
Okay, so there's like so BM.
So maybe if we can use that, so like we can figure out the code from the B and the M. Because if we know the B is the first one and the M is the last one.
Okay, so
So B has to be a triangle, I guess, as well, right? So if we go to the top one and it's B,
how do I?
W and S.
Oh shit. Oh no. What? How do I?
Keyboard not work. WS. Oh, click.
How do I like smooth them along?
Click. Rotate with mouse wheel. What are you doing?
I'm trying to move them along. How do I move them along?
Oh. With W and S.
Oh, that wasn't working.
A and D.
A and D, right?
Ah!
What?
Let's find B. All right, I'll take over.
What happened?
B. Okay, so if B is a triangle,
B and then M. That's that.
and M is a down triangle, can we find a link on these that link those together?
B is an up.
Do you see what I mean? Do you see any B's here? There's a B in a triangle.
There's an M, but that's in a square.
It's M in a down triangle and a B in an up triangle.
It's got to be to do.
How did you get off this?
Excellent.
That's it, all right. Taken over. I've taken over the puzzle
Good.
already.
I don't want to do the freaking
Look,
puzzle. You do
there's
it.
a W in a down triangle. There's an M in a down triangle.
We need to find more bodies. Have we not found enough, like, information?
We need more death. There's the B in the up.
Spooky boy.
There's the B in the up triangle. Maybe there isn't one. Yeah, there's a B in an up triangle there. Okay, so B, and then they go. Maybe it starts like. Okay. I don't fucking know. All right, fine. Do you want us to find more bodies?
Yeah. Well, I think maybe we just you
can't be more
walked past
bodies.
one.
What? There's more bodies in the mine?
What? Is there something?
No.
Just check down here. Like. Just Google the answer.
No. No.
No. Yeah, I think you do have to go to like different places to find the. Yeah.
No.
The bodies. The bodies. So there's number 4.
What do you mean there's number 4?
That's where we are.
Oh shit, you think there's more bodies?
There's more bodies which have clues as to what the signs are meant to be.
What's the answer?
Do you want me to just look up the answer?
Yeah.
No.
Let's just
Go
look at
and-
the answer.
No.
I don't want to go back in that creepy mine,
Oh,
Lydia.
shit.
You do it.
No.
You do it.
No.
If you don't want to do it and I don't want to do it, then we're not going to do it. I'm not going to a creepy
I'm
mine.
not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Fine, we'll look up the puzzle solution. What is it? This.
He's cheating. He's
I'm not
cheating.
cheating. I'm not
He's
cheating. I'm not
I
cheating.
do not condone this. I don't condone this. You big cheat. You big goddamn cheat.
That one. And then what's this? What's this one? I can't even fucking see this. The puzzle solution is so small. What's that? Looks like a note or something. I don't fucking know what that one is, Lydia.
Well, I'm disgusted in you. I'm ashamed. I feel sick.
Is it that thing?
I can't believe this.
Look, we pretty much figured it out.
No, we didn't.
Is that it?
We're not even close.
It should be this one. So what do you mean no cheating, Steve? It's something like this. There we go.
Oh, wow. My
We've
God.
opened Chevron 6 encoded.
Yeah. Oh, I think we're going to drown. Oh, my God.
Oh my god.
What?
It's the ancient underground Kraken boy.
Oh, my God. Squid boy. Are we about to drown? Is this our death?
Glub, glub, glub,
Up,
glub.
up.
So this isn't actually anything to do with the murder. This is like a weird... Oh my god, it's like the Cthulhuian realm. This is what happens when sometimes you open a Stargate. This is why you have to have that like protective thing
What?
on the Stargate.
Whatever, nerd.
So like, so when you go through a Stargate, you can sometimes like open a Stargate to like a bad place,
Uh-huh.
like space. So some it's like Stargates like floating in space, and if you go through them, you'll just be like,
Oh,
I can't breathe. I'm
Oh,
in space. Now.
I'm dying. Right, yeah, there's no
That
oxygen.
down there. The Curse of the Sea Thing. The Enochian Necronomicon. The iron ore miners had finally found it, but not all of them wanted to perform its ritual and summon the sea thing Gnahe. One miner realized the ritual would unleash Gnahe's flood upon this world, and so the miner had no choice but to stab the others with shards of magic else down. Gnahe, in response, cursed the miner who now wanders the mine, doomed to prevent others from summoning the sea thing and flooding the world forever! Which is what we've just done, I guess. We've flooded the
Flood the
entire
world.
world.
I told you to stay out. God damn it. Look, it's dangerous in here. I'll read your story later. Okay? And, please don't tell your mother I'm in here. All right? Okay. Now, you go. Get back home.
Dale. Who was Dale?
Oh, we are no longer drowned. So that's what we just read. So that's the story that Thingy wrote. Ethan wrote that story.
Dear Mr. Carter, the United States Patent and Trademark Office has received your January 27, 1973 letter requesting further explanation as to why your recently submitted patent, 527F2D, was rejected by this office. As we explained in our previous letter, the patent was registered for infringing upon a previously existing patent. We have on record from you more than 4 dozen requested patents submitted in the last 16 months. None has been successful, and all have been met by challenges by you, Mr. Carter. We would like to reconsider this matter and future matters administratively closed. Sincerely, fuck off.
Fuck off and stop trying to bloody patent things.
So what was he trying to patent?
Endless things, by the sounds of it.
Dale, get your shit out of the basement. Bring it to the goddamn dump. I am so sick of slipping over your lifetime of failure on my way to the washing machine. I'm not kidding. Either you move it or I burn it. So is that M? Who's that?
Who's M? Was that?
What
was that
the
woman's
woman?
name?
Wife? Ethan's mum? I don't know who's who. So that wasn't to do with the murder of this woman.
The woman who drowned?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to be down here.
That was a puzzle. We need to go back to her. Let's have a look back at her. We have to figure out.
Fuck this place. Is there a spooky boy going to jump out at me?
Yeah.
Is that a spooky boy? No. Just keep running. Ah!
Did you go all the way down to the end? Was there nothing down there?
Oh, well.
Does it go down? Can you go down to the end? That's kind of where we were going to get to the god.
What, this way?
Yeah. I don't know how far we want to go. The fact that it doesn't have an end is quite unnerving.
I don't like this place.
There is a light at the end.
It's like the end of the tunnel.
Bloody spookums.
I hate those spookums. Come on.
So that was what was, so basically there's like murders in this that you have to investigate, and there's also puzzles.
Right.
That was one of the
okay.
puzzles.
That was one of the puzzles.
And they're apparently a bit weird, but that's cool.
This place is huge.
Yeah, pop in there.
Ooh. What?
Oh, it's like a hot spring.
I go in? Refreshing. God. Ever since that creepy man appeared, I'm really nervous that he's gonna jump out again. He's gonna grab up.
Don't worry, I think that's over now, that puzzle.
Oh yeah, that's Paper's last words.
Cursed miner. I think we died.
What?
Psychically.
Oh.
Our brains were like, we had a psychic moment.
Oh.
Reset. Toasty. You go to any like, you go to a pool? You go to a pool?
Go to a pool.
Pool party?
I've never been in one of these. Have you ever been in a natural, like, hot spring?
Yeah, we
before?
went to
Like
one
Iceland?
in New Zealand.
Oh, nice.
Like a spa thing.
Oh, I did one of those in New
Two
Zealand.
kinds of darkness here
Yeah.
in Red Creek Valley. The
Two
first
kinds
you
of
walked
darkness.
into, and with any luck, walked out of. But the other darkness was deeper, stickier, unknowable, and it wanted me to leave.
So, God, that was terrifying. Could you imagine us, like, summoning a Cthulhuian being that would flood the entire world out of a Stargate?
It's me.
Could you do that? Okay, because
Could
someone
I?
do the math.
Yeah.
Right, imagine there was that Stargate-sized thing,
Yeah.
and it poured water out of it, like that hole. How much can you pour through a hole a Stargate size, and how long would it take to flood the entire world? Because someone's got to do that, right? Imagine that.
Anyone?
Imagine if you had a Stargate,
Yeah?
you opened a Stargate.
Right?
It would take a long ass time. You're right. It would take a fucking ages.
Fucking nerd. What? What the fuck is a Stargate?
350 weeks.
Is it a spaceship?
Can we do a what? Can we do an XKCD? Can we write to what if XKCD? Can someone do that? Depends on the pressure on the inside. Well, imagine
Need
it was
to
max
know.
pressure. What is the highest pressure? No, imagine the pressure was like, okay, imagine the pressure was, okay, here's the setup for the sci-fi. Like a Stargate on the other side, under like in the like Mariana Trench of another planet.
Okay, yeah. I know what that is.
And it floods through, and we have the Stargate suspended up on the.
I don't even know what Stargate is.
You know what a Stargate is?
No. What is it?
Oh, you never seen the movie Stargate?
No, that's why I'm looking it up. I don't know what you're talking about.
Stargate movie.
I don't know.
Best scene. I don't know. We'll just Google that. Okay, Stargate movie opening. Because they used the Stargate movie opening. Again, there was a Stargate movie, and they made it into a series of TV shows, okay? And the first, what they did was, have you ever seen this movie? Oh, it's great.
No.
It's not that great. It's pretty bad. But basically, they find this, like, the Stargate under the ocean.
Yeah.
Okay? Sorry, in the pyramids. They dig it up, like Indiana Jones style.
Oh.
Look at this. Oh, and then they activate it. Okay. There's like all these scientists there.
Oh,
And this is
like
Daniel
the thing.
Jackson. He's like a nerd.
You can tell with his glasses.
He's
Fucking
all young.
nerd. Yeah.
And he's like, don't use a Sharpie.
Drawing a
He's
penis.
drawing a butt. And he's actually drawing a dick. Don't draw a dick on the screen. Anyway, they encode it,
Yeah.
like chevron, and encode the chevrons.
This looks like the thing we just looked at. That's why you won't stop talking about
Chevron 1
Stargate.
encoded. And then watch, they use this bit over and over again. Oh.
Wow.
And it's like a watery surface. His pen falls out of his
Pen
mouth.
was out his mouth. It's in such shock.
And then they put like a little robo-drone through the Stargate. That's Kurt Russell.
Oh, it's Kurt Russell. Handsome man.
And this guy.
Oh, I know that. Yeah, that guy. He's like that guy
I'm
you
a fat
recognize.
Italian
Oh,
guy.
fat funny
I'm an
guy.
Indian.
Oh, fat funny guy. Wait, what is it? What do I know him from?
And they send
especially?
people fucking through the Stargate.
What's on the other side?
Exactly, Lydia.
What's on the other side, Lewis?
Well, that's it. The thing is, when you code the chevrons,
Yeah.
that gives you a gate address. So it opens a Stargate, a different Stargate, and there's thousands of Stargates. So you can go, it's like a portal to a different place. And there's some Stargates in space, some of them under the sea, some of them in different places, and that's why they have to send like a little robot through to test that it's actually safe. But obviously, you open a Stargate to like an alien world full of fucking crazy aliens.
And you're dead.
They're going to start coming through.
Oh, everyone.
So you have to have a thing that seals your Stargate. So they build this like gate that like locks the Stargate. It's called an aperture.
But something goes wrong.
Well, no, but basically what happens is the thing about Stargates is you go through this like wormhole.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to happen. Oh, they go through it. Look,
Oh, it's gooey.
and then they
Nicky danger.
go through it, and it's like this. There's a few of these different ones. And they come out the other side.
Where are they?
All right, it's over. Stay with him.
And they're in like a tomb. But most of the time they walk out and it's like an Earth-like planet. And they're like,
Yeah.
oh, they got their guns and stuff.
I'm in
Oh, I love Stargate.
Liverpool.
Anyway.
Very nice. So what
Um,
was your question? If they just poured water out?
So if
of
they
the
had a Stargate,
But it was in the
there was
ocean.
an open Stargate to another world
Oh, another world.
that was an ocean world full of water, like
Yeah.
Jupiter, just a big orb
Right.
of water,
Just a big blobby watery place.
and it wasn't frozen.
All right.
And it was like a water realm, like a
Okay.
fire realm,
This
like a
is making
magic
a lot
realm
more
of
sense than
fire.
the original time the first time you explained
As
this
water
conundrum.
just
I was thinking,
fucking comes flying out of
spaceship,
it.
and there's water coming out of it. It's like, what?
How long would it take to flood the entire world, Lydia?
Right. Wow. God, I don't know. Endless water. It would take quite a long time. Earth's pretty big.
What's happened in this game? Why are we walking all slow now? Where have we gone?
What's happened?
Why are we walking so slow? How have I? What did I do? And where are we?
Are we like crouched by accident? Are we crouching? Yeah.
How did I crouch?
Didn't even know you could crouch in this game.
Where are we going? Oh, well, that was the steam baths. Okay. Anyway, thank you, chat. Can you do the math? For
Yeah.
God's sake.
Come on, chat.
We need to know how much it would take to flood the Earth.
Yeah. Someone's got to have worked it out.
Flood-
I mean, scientists must have worked it out because eventually it's going to happen anyway, right?
Bloody
The old
nerds.
global warming and all that. Warcool, Deso, Poon Pride, Lily Clow, Quantum Visions. Thank you so much for subscribing.
Okay, so it looks like we found another way Oh, this actually leads... So we didn't really figure out Missy's murder. We just found a way to the new area.
Oh, this is... Oh, so you can actually go down here. Oh, that's cool. Zalima, thank you so much for the donation. Thank you so much for the $10 donation. Says, I'm usually not able to catch the stream live, but luckily today is Midsummer's Eve, so no work. Ooh! Midsummer Eve, isn't that in, is that in Sweden they celebrate? Whereabouts are you, Zalima? Thank you so much for the donation.
There is an axe, Lydia.
But we haven't solved the mine murder.
No, we haven't. Do you want to go back into the mine?
Well, I don't want to. You can.
I don't want to.
I don't like the mine.
There's an axe on the floor somewhere. On a
Today
coloured...
is the longest day of the year. It's Sweden, right? But you have like a big celebration?
I don't know if there is actually, like... Is there a midsummer? Is it coming up?
I dated a Swedish
Surely
man
it would
who told
be
me
like
that.
the same here, wouldn't it?
And
Or
then
would
he
it
ghosted
not?
me.
Surely it would be the longest day of the year also here, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but I don't.
Close.
Like, we don't like celebrate it though. Whereas I think.
When's the longest day here?
I mean, it's the.
Today's the shortest day of the year. What's somewhere else on the world, right?
I'm so confused.
Well, the Earth's
Today's
tilted.
the longest day, so from now onwards, it starts getting darker slowly but surely, quicker and quicker and quicker. No, Midsummer's the longest day, and that's like end of June, isn't it? Which it is. Christ, is it already the longest day of the year? No.
Well, you're going to be in like fucking 1,000,000 heat.
Million bazillions, but okay, I'm sure. Okay, Sweden.
Oh my God!
Midsummer.
Somebody went. Here's Johnny on this door.
Oh, what? Amazing.
Someone hit this door with a fire axe. Okay, I'm already into
Holy
this
shit.
one.
Okay. Wait. Just before we do this, in Sweden, Midsummer's Eve is one of the most important days of the year, rivaling Christmas with its festive spirit and traditions. Aha! I knew it! Okay. Carry on.
Sub-message, Stargate flow. This is from Tholup. He says, assuming a flow rate of 5 meters per second, it would take 2,800 years. Sorry, 2,800 years to flood the Earth to a height of 100 meters. Okay, 100 meters would be 2,800 years. So if there was like a Stargate flooding in, like a tap flooding Earth in,
Yeah, someone left a tap on.
5 meters per second through a Stargate, that would take 200. That sounds about right.
Where's
It's
the highest
3,000
point on
years.
Earth? Where would you want to go hang out?
100 meters?
Yeah.
That's actually pretty fucking high.
Yeah.
Not much. If you flooded, there's probably like a map. Let's have a look.
What's the highest point, though? I mean, you'd die of, like, freaking altitude poisoning
on.
or whatever.
Map of Earth flooded. 100 meters. 100 meters. Okay.
Everest. Everest is the highest point. So you just got to get up Everest.
So this would
Wait, of course
be.
Everest is the highest point.
This would be if we flooded the map. Control plus zoom. So UK would
London
not look
be
pretty
screwed,
good
right?
at 100 meters of water flood. Yikes. That is.
Wow. Well, London's. Are we all right in Bristol? Nah, we're pretty soggy. We're underwater.
Yeah, Bristol is underwater.
Yeah, all right.
Some of this area is all right. Okay. Wow. Yikes. It's pretty rough, isn't it?
Oh,
Poor old
man.
Netherlands hasn't had a bad time.
Oh,
There's only
they're-
that tiny little thing left.
Where's that? That's where Xylus is heading.
It's like a tiny little hill in
Wendham.
the Netherlands, which just happens to be above sea level.
So, there's, a bunch of places
Some countries
who are
look
fine.
totally fine.
Yeah. Spain's all right.
Yes, all the coast's fucked, but I mean,
Just go inland.
what you gonna do? The thing is,
How's America
most
looking?
people on Earth live like, on like coastal areas. A huge amount of the population.
Oh, Los Angeles is all right.
No, I don't think it's. Maybe it's not measured it on that side. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so all of LA.
Oh, LA's underwater.
But it has this mountain range, you see, doesn't it? Like quite
yeah,
quickly around LA. It has like this. I can't remember what it's called. That plane. Interesting. Anyway, there you go. That's the thing. You can look
Well,
up
there we
if you
go.
want.
No. How is everyone on that
Is
map?
everyone with us?
Is anyone drowned, or are you all right? How are you guys doing on that map?
There's a Dutch TV program with the exact premise. Global warming floods the entire world except the
Dead, I
Netherlands
sank.
because they are so good at building dams.
Wait, what was that? Oh, right.
That's hilarious. Well, the thing is, like, Holland is like fucking... You would have to build dams that are literally hundreds of meters high.
It'd be a bit fucked.
The Dutch are famous for, like, building dams and stuff like that. Levees, flood things. Anyway, this looks bad. Oh, it's this man.
Have we seen him before?
Was he hit in the... Yeah, we saw him before. He was in the graveyard.
He's a graveyard man. Wait. Right, he's the guy that the bald guy was trying to, like, strangle, and she stabbed the bald guy.
Someone's fucking turned over this mug.
No! They've
Were they
taken
looking
something
for
in a rush. A pen, a pencil, scissors, letter opener, ruler, blue tack.
What could they have taken? Let's use our psychic senses to detect.
Scissors.
Fucking, where is this? Well, it's a sort of a mine thing. That must be outside. There's a pair of scissors missing, Lydia. All right.
Okay, we've got to
So
find
someone
scissors.
picked up the fire axe,
Got the
chopped down the
stab.
door. Maybe they
Yank.
used the scissors to shank him in the neck. But maybe he was the guy who came in to do the killing.
Well,
Maybe
it always
he
ends
had
up
the
not
fire axe.
being what it looks like, doesn't it?
What are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking Patricius, thank you so much for the donation. It says,
Nutritious.
Lydia, there was an episode of Yoglabs with a Stargate in. You clearly have not watched and should therefore be fired. Ah, crap.
Yeah, it was a good one.
All right, well,
It's one of my faves.
had a good run
I'm
at
a fan of
Yogscast.
the old Stargate. It's a cool premise. There was a lot of series. Stargate SG-1, obviously, 11 seasons. Stargate Atlantis, that wasn't very good, but it was okay. And Stargate, they did one called Stargate Universe, I believe, which was really weird. It had Robbie Coltrane in it.
Oh, yeah.
It got better. It started off a bit ropey and got better. And they haven't done one since. But no, it was like a classic. It's a good premise, you know, Stargate, because in a sense it's very episodic naturally. It's very much like
to a new
you
place
go
every
through
time. Yeah.
each story can be like, oh, there's a thing happening on this world. There's a thing happening on this world.
Yeah.
You can explore kind of these strange sci-fi scenarios. It's a very easy idea, but I mean, TV shows have kind of changed due to like Netflix, Amazon Prime, and these guys, because they like to commission kind of longer series that have kind of more of an arc and could be watched like binged in a big show, but still have somewhat episodic stuff in them.
Yeah,
But
it's
people nowadays like
they like something which ends on a bit of a cliffhanger. The whole
so
binge
the episodic
watching.
thing has kind of been replaced to some extent
Yeah.
with some different.
No, it's true. Less like self-contained episodes, more stuff that keeps you wanting like to just sit and watch it in one big sitting.
Yeah, which I get. You know, I understand. So where do you think that scissors on the mine shaft will be? Because I feel like I've kind of
Like it was
had a
on top
rummage
of the-
around here already, and it's like not. It's not clear. We're not making great progress today, Lydia, are we?
We're
sort of
making
getting a
terrible
bit-
progress.
We're getting a bit sort of stumped and
And-
just sort of a little bit lost.
Didn't even finish that poor drowned lady's story.
What
Gave
even
up
is
with
this?
her. Bless you.
Where even is this place?
Is it like a little warehousey thing? Not warehouse, but like a little. Don't know.
What am I looking for?
Bless you, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome.
God bless you.
God bless you, every single one of us.
This looks
Oh,
right.
here
Okay,
we
this looks
go.
it.
Yeah.
This looks like where the bloody scissors will be on this spool
Yeah, it
of
is.
cable.
Yeah, I remember that. Thinking
cable
that's
spool.
like a giant thread. All right, let's go.
Cables.
Oh, okay.
It can go up. Oh, blimey.
Oh, lovely. Bloody
Oh
hell.
dear.
Um,
What is this shit show? You're not getting stumped. You're just distracted, avoided playing a game, talking about gambling, Stargate. Sorry, guys. I think it's been a good stream, this one. I've enjoyed chatting about stuff.
Yeah, I
It's
like
not
having
always
a little
that
chat as well.
me and Lydia have things to chat about.
Yeah, got
I'm
to talk
excited
our
about your trip.
addiction. Thank you.
Where else are you going? Like, so you're.
Shall I tell you
Are you
the
getting a
list?
car? How long are you
Yeah.
going for?
We are. So it's 2 weeks. We've rented a Mustang.
Oh, it's actual car, not like not like a big. There's going to be 3 of you in
Three
it.
of us. Yeah.
Has it got a back seat? Well, guess
must
you're going to
do.
be in
It has to, otherwise.
Are you driving?
Wait, no, I can't. I can't physically drive.
You can't actually
I don't
drive.
have the capabilities to drive.
Oh, you've never learned.
I've never learnt. No. I lived in London my entire life, and you don't really need to know how to drive in London. So now, when I actually need to know, it's like, oh shit, I never learnt. Right, I'll tell you where I'm
This
going.
takes us back round to the bloody. Unbelievably, this takes us back to the fucking
Oh.
place we'd already been. Can't believe it.
So Las Vegas, Zion National Park, Bryce Canyon, Moab, Mexican Hat, Page, Flagstaff, and then back to Las
I
Vegas.
don't know any of those places. Are they all towns or what? Like
I think they're like little towns and like sort of the Mexican Hat. Isn't that that's like a
Better Dork says Zion Yas. Do 4 corners. What is 4 corners? I don't know. Moab has Native American stuff? Question mark.
Bryce Canyon is the best. Zion
Is a beat, he says.
Oh, is a beat.
Oh, a butte.
Oh, a butte.
He spelled it wrong. You read it as the best. This is what
my
happens when
mind
Lydia
made
doesn't have
it.
her glasses on.
Mine just turned it into something that I understood. Flagstaff is amazing. So I'm going to be at Flagstaff on the 4th of July. So I'm pretty excited about that. Lydia, that's my automatic autocorrect. Am I going to shoot a gun? Well, maybe at like a shooting range in Las Vegas, you know, in a kind of, well, might as well try everything once.
It is a commonly sort of done
Yeah.
thing, yeah.
But yeah, if anyone has any tips for those places, just tweet me them.
All right, we got a murder to solve here, Lydia.
How old is Lydia and she doesn't know how to drive? Okay, so I know 30 is old to not know how to drive, but London, you just don't need to know how to drive in London. I grew up in like quite sort of in the centre, and there's so much public transport. Ooh. So you just never need to know. Oh, hello. Oh, spooky.
It's this boy who got killed by the train. Travis.
Oh, so this happened before the train.
It's kind of Obra Dinn, isn't it, really?
Yeah, I was thinking that's a bit Obra Dinn-ish, these bits.
Oh my god. What is this? Why is he out here with him?
Oh, yeah. How old were you when you learned how to drive?
About 25, yeah. It took a while. I didn't learn immediately. Where do you think the other one is? Maybe further down? Yeah.
So he's waiting to... It's going to... A towel.
But he took it off him. Look, see, he didn't have it originally. He was waiting in amp. So this is the guy who ended up doing the
ambush it.
killing. This is the guy who ended up dying.
Right. It's never how it looks, is it?
No, it's never what you think it's going to be, is it? Well, we've missed a bloody one somewhere. Annoying. I wonder where it is.
So Americans in chat, or anyone that's been there during this time, what is 4th of July like? What do you do? Is it like a big party? I'm pretty
Are
excited.
you just looking forward to having like a super booze up?
Yeah, pretty much. And seeing beautiful sights, obviously.
You're going to a pool party. You're going to Vegas. You're going
4th of July.
Go
That
4th
was
of
a
July.
lucky. That was a happy coincidence. We didn't even realize when we booked it we were there for 4th of July.
What else?
Booze and fireworks, barbecues.
What am I missing, guys?
So there's one that we have. Okay.
I could have sworn there were only 4. So there were only 4 little strands, but I can't.
You go
bing
further
bong
in,
them.
like before he walked down
Bing
there.
bong.
Or is that just going to be
This seems like crazy
a
talk,
really long?
isn't it? This is.
Oh shit. Okay. Well,
shit.
this time
we have to do it all again.
watch where the things go.
Buggerish.
Bugger!
Bloody hell, Lydia.
Bloody hell. Where you found the scissors, maybe. Oh yeah, that's a good point.
I could have sworn there were 4. Oh, blimey.
Oh,
Flippy.
flipping
Flip,
head.
flip, 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 flip,
Flippity.
flip, 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 flip. Let's touch
Him.
Touch him. Touch the body.
Him.
He'll let
Okay.
him dissolve. Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
tag.
Oh, right.
So you did find them all.
So this must be the last one. Yeah? That's the last one. This was the second last one. Okay. When he comes up. I think it's just obvious.
Yeah.
Feels like...
It can't
It
be
feels
as
like
sort
it's
of
fairly
twisted as it was before.
likely. It didn't happen in reverse, but you never know, Lydia. You never bloody know.
They probably
do you?
will be. They're probably fooling us.
They're probably tricking us one or two
Yeah.
probably the other way around.
Okay. Oh, we missed.
Where's my mother?
Why are you standing in the sleeper's way? She had an accident. Travis, put down the axe.
She drowned.
An accident? I didn't want her to get hurt. Oh, so sick. You know, since Ethan found that room.
The wizard room.
Where's Ethan? Goddammit. Talk to me. Okay? Okay. He wants to burn Vandergrift's room. Look, Travis, just leave me alone.
Voice acting's a bit rapey.
The sleeper chooses vessels. You know that? To enact his wishes. He chose Mom. He chose me.
Oh, we didn't get to see the Here's Johnny bit.
Oh, what?
I don't want to hurt you.
You think scissors are gonna save you?
Yes.
Oh, he killed himself. Fuck. Didn't see that coming.
Didn't have to be this way. He could have helped the sleeper, helped us. But Mom's right. You're a coward, and you'll be meeting Ethan again soon.
Okay, we had no idea
Wow.
that was going to happen, did we?
So the guy who killed himself with the scissors originally tried to axe the other guy.
Yeah.
And he took the axe and was like, I'm going to kill you. But then he just killed himself with the scissors. It's so twisty-turvy.
Twisty-turvy.
It's twisty-turvy.
It is twisty-turvy. Turbos.
Turbo.
Twisty-turvy. Ooh,
Oh, it's off to the
That
next
telling us
dead
where to
body.
go.
Yeah, I feel like it is.
Well, look, I think that's enough for now.
Yeah.
We're going to cancel this stream for a couple of weeks because Lydia's away. Then when we come back, I don't know, we might move the slot. We might move the slot to a different time. Perhaps Thursday morning in the Triforce slot. Perhaps another time. But I would like to carry on doing this with
too.
Lydia.
I like these mystery streams.
So thanks if you're watching watching the VOD of this. Thanks. We'll be back. We'll finish this game off definitely. If you're watching live, we'll probably move the live stream slot at some point. But yeah, Lydia's gonna have a couple of weeks break.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so
Where's
much,
my
everybody.
bloody pipe?
There's my bloody pipe. Oh wait, where's my hat?
Puffers.
There you go.
We'll be back with more murder mystery solving, puzzling, talking shit, and
Stargate mysteries.
and possibly other gubbins. Stay tuned for Hat Films doing their band practice, followed by Chilluminati. Tomorrow I will be back at 11 with Rabs and Pedguin. We will be playing Eco, possibly maybe something else. Leo's still away on holiday as well. And then, yeah, that'll be good. Have a good holiday, Lydia.
Thank you, Lewis. Have a fabulous weekend, everybody.
Mwah. Goodbye.
See you. Bye.
Bye.